Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Joanne Weir, at 531-1148.
Joanne Weir in MLS 75974. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender in MLS 208516.
Meet the Kawasaki Nav, our first ever personal transportation vehicle designed for cruising the good life. The Kawasaki Nav 4E puts the fun in functional with a premium, sporty design and comfort for the whole family. Fully electric and loaded with storage, modern tech, and more. The Kawasaki Nav won't just wow you, it'll wow the neighbors. Be the first to nav the neighborhood. Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville.
In the Hall of Fame together. Back here on the Rich Eisen Show, 844-204-RICH, always the number to dial. The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid is an incredible SUV. If you're wondering why it is such, there's a spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew. It can go off-road, so it's capable to go off-road. And then there's 600-plus miles of range. 600-plus. Unreal. The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details. That's 562-314-4603 for more details. Fun show, everybody. Happy 30th birthday to perhaps, arguably, and for good reason, you'll see in a second, the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL as a 20-year-old. Patrick Mahomes turns 30 years old today. And so, the numbers he has put up since coming into the league in his 20s, in terms of wins, passing yards, passing touchdowns, Super Bowl MVPs, he is first all time. And the Super Bowls, he is tied for first. And we all know who he's tied for first with. That'll be Tom Brady. All before turning 30. This is what he has done. 106 wins, 38,611 passing yards. Oh, it's already the most in the history of the Kansas City Chiefs. Passing touchdowns, almost 300 passing touchdowns as a 20-year-old quarterback. In his 20s, obviously, 20-something quarterback. Unbelievable. And the 293 passing touchdowns ties Peyton Manning for the most passing touchdowns by a player in their first 9 seasons, including playoffs in NFL history.
He'll get handled when it gets handled.
Oh, he's handled it. He has handled it. Good luck to everybody else who plays the game as a 20-year-old, 20-something quarterback. And the question will now be, this is the base from which he can go and try and take down Tom Brady all time. But in order to do that, and this is why Tom Brady is the GOAT, he's got to have as great a run as a 40-year-old as Brady did, I would think, unless he takes care of it all before he turns 40. And the question is when Kelsey goes, who's going to be his go-to guy? Mm-hmm. Will Andy Reid be there for the entire time like Brady had Belichick? I mean, Brady had a second dynastic run. Yeah. After his first dynastic run.
You thought it was over.
And, you know, he went 10 years without winning a Super Bowl, but he made the Super Bowl a couple times in that 10-year period. But this is an outstanding base for your operation to try and take down Tom Brady. And I don't know whoever else would ever be able to do that, statistically, Super Bowl-wise, anything else. But happy birthday to Patrick Mahomes. He's 30 years old today, and he's no longer going to be that 20-something quarterback. In his first game, his last game as a 20-something quarterback, he loses, and he's 0-2 for the first time in his career with a 3-game losing streak, including playoffs for the first time in his career. We will now see what happens just this year alone for the Chiefs. And his first game as a 30-year-old quarterback will be Sunday night in New York, New Jersey area against the Giants. So, and, you know, if you recall, back in the day, I mean, Russell Wilson was putting up numbers as a 20-something quarterback that were as great as anyone can remember, winning multiple playoff games in in a year doing what he did running and throwing. And Mahomes has just blown everybody out of the water, including Tom Brady, with the exception of Super Bowl wins. As a 20-something, he's tied with Tom. So he only needs 4 more to go.
I mean,
only.
I know.
It's like only.
Hey, well, he needs 4 more to go, and then he also needs 3 more, in terms of appearances. He needs 7 more in terms of appearances. Right? Well, I mean, more than the bottom line is he's off to a roaring start. Happy birthday.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
As a scientist, I can tell you that Sundays are only 24 hours long. But with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday all in one place. That's upwards of 30 hours of NFL in one day. How can there be 30 hours in 24 hours, you ask? I have a theory. Magic. New users get NFL Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $34.50 per month. Sign up at NFLSundayTicket.com. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games and commercial use. Terms and embargoes apply. Availability varies.
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers does real burgers better than anybody. And don't forget about the cheese sticks, fresh salads, and more. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, burgers and sports at its best.
Go Pirates!
QC Kinetics with another success story, and this one from our Pirate Radio family. Brian Bailey's wife, Melissa, has finally found some answer to her pain in her back.
I work in home health, so I'm constantly working with patients. That work is taking its toll on my body and my back, and all the driving that I do. I was looking for an answer. I found that answer at QC Kinetics. My pain is virtually gone, and I'm in the early stages of treatment. They say it's only going to get better from here.
Call them today for a free consultation, 494-5387. QC Kinetics.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
At Flatlands Jessup, when we say your whole world covered, we really mean it. Our agency is dedicated to offering every type of coverage you might need, from farm owners and crop, home and auto insurance to health and life policies. We've designed our services to ensure that every aspect of your insurance needs are met, all under one roof. Whether you're safeguarding your family, your farm, your property, or your future, we'll build a customized risk management program for your needs. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. For Cadillac, we got the XT5, plenty in stock, $5,000 off. For Mazda, we have the Mazda 3, 2.9%, the CX-70, $440 a month lease special, the CX-50, $339 a month with only $29.95 down. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and one goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Eastern North Carolina's newest concert destination is here. It's Carolina Crossroads Amphitheater, a brand new state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater with room for 30,000 fans. Reserve your seat or grab a spot on the lawn and enjoy food trucks, vendors, cold beer, and cocktails all night long. It's just a short drive away right off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids.
On October 3rd at Carolina Crossroads, Southern rock legends Leonard Skinner will be performing. Tickets are on sale now at carolinacrossroadsamp.com.
Copypro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust Copypro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? Copypro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. Copypro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
We filled the trucks so you'll save big bucks during the Lazy Boy truckload sale at Bostic-Sugg Furniture. Look for the Lazy Boy truck in our parking lot. It's filled with Lazy Boy furniture at huge savings. Take advantage of big rig discounts of up to 50% off Lazy Boy recliners and motion sofas, Lazy Boy stationary furniture, leather, sectionals, and chairs. But quantities are limited. There's no reorders, no rain checks. So roll in before these savings roll out during the Lazy Boy truckload sale at Bostic-Sugg Furniture.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
That was awesome. You guys are awesome. ECU offense looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
You already know, my guy.
Clip, and he's like the wide world of sports. Of course, Chandler, he's like like y'all say, he's the Rain Man of ECU sports trivia. And Shirley, I can tell she's the glue that holds y'all all together.
I just like football, man. You know, a dog.
You know, son, if I ordered a truck full of dumbasses and all I got was you, I would have gotten my damn money's worth.
Oh, we got a new segment on the show now, thanks to Coach Hud.
Tarps off.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, new open alert. Welcome in to Pirate Radio Live here on a Wednesday. Clip Brock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. We're on the all-new Pirate Radio app for you Apple customers. And for you Android heads, the Pirate Radio app is awesome because I have it on my Android. I am ready to go. You can download it today. Got it from the Google Play Store. The Pirate Radio app available for anyone and everyone. Make sure you have it, especially for this weekend for the Bud Light pregame tailgate and U.S. Cellular fifth quarter call-in show. We're also on Pirate Radio TV, where the new content is dropping each and every day, including a new edition of the Holton Ayler Show, as old Jack is back. Jack Powers reuniting with Holton Ahlers and Cade Norman, and it felt so good. You can check that out on Pirate Radio TV on YouTube. Give us a like, a subscribe, and what is on your mind on this Wednesday? MLB regular season coming to a close soon. Got the NASCAR playoffs going on. WrestlePalooza's happening. The WNBA playoffs. I'm just here to talk about football, but there are other things happening in the world of sports, and if you want to talk about it, we can here on Pirate Radio Live. Guest today, Ken Wattlington, WNCT Channel 9, will be on our side in hour number one. We will rank the teams in the state of North Carolina. Did ECU get a bump after their win? Oh, the Dukies. They're falling fast. Tough schedule, I know, but you got to win some games. And they have not been able to do that the last couple of weeks. We'll talk about that with K-Dub coming up here in a little bit. At 4 o'clock, Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector will join us. We'll talk Pirate football and more with DC. And in hour number 3, we've got Raj Harris. We'll get his thoughts on the 2-1 Pirates going into their showdown with BYU this Saturday. We've got Shirley Rhodes here. We got Jackson, a.k.a. Maxon, here. We've got Jarrett Watkins joining us head of the table. Hello, Jarrett.
Hey, Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone.
And we got left side, strong side.
Popping the top on this Wednesday. Popping the top on this Sports Trivia Wednesday. Coming up 8 o'clock. Overtime Tavern.
What's up, Chandler? How you?
Not good, X. Don't ask me that again.
Chili Water Chat Gang, loud and proud, and we are enjoying some chili water. We will be hydrated, fresh, refreshed.
Yes.
Yes. All 3 hours on today's program. We'll check in with that chat gang real quick. Jamie is in with the Hey Now.
Hey now.
Joel says we here, and I'm glad you're here. Glad you're there, and we're here. Jerry says hello. Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry?
Help the bear.
PJ says hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up, PJ?
Hey, Miss Parker says, see, bro. That's not my name.
Sibo?
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay.
He said, was that old cowboy in the intro? It was. And it made me happy and sad. Where is the old cowboy?
Yeah.
Who used to sit on his porch smoking a Cowboy Killer Marlboro Red, no filter.
That piece of wheat hanging out of his mouth.
As he called in to the U.S. Sailor 5th Quarter call-in show. I would love to hear from you, sir, if you're still out there.
I was glad to hear a little Tim Albert in the open.
Cool.
You know, a dog. You know.
Jerry says, the Chili Water Chat Gang, loud and proud. Yes, you are, Jerry. Lane says, you heard it here first, folks. ECU 27, BYU 23. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. Lane, were you at Coastal Carolina? There was a guy that I thought looked like you.
Were you, Lane?
Were you at Coastal, Lane? Because I kept yelling, Lane! Lane! And the guy wouldn't turn around.
Well, then it probably wasn't him.
Or maybe... I about cuss. Or maybe he just didn't hear me.
I mean, if
smart.
You're yelling.
Are you upset today?
No, I just...
Tired of him?
Already.
If you're yelling at somebody and they're not turning around.
We're in a stadium with 20,000 people. And I wasn't right next to him.
Oh, okay.
Were you there, Lane?
It wasn't you.
Lane was there.
Okay.
What section were you in?
126.
Lane, was he in the same section?
Mm-hmm.
Lane, were you in 126?
What time of the game was this?
Probably just right at the start of halftime.
Okay.
Jamie is installing the app now. Boy, it took me a matter of seconds to locate it, download it, and have it playing. It was a beautiful thing. Technology.
It's a big day. Great day.
Great day. Let's see. We've got Chad who says, bang, bang, Chili Water Chat Gang.
Bang, bang.
Kaz says, good afternoon. Hello, Kaz. Jack says, hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
We'll be talking to him on Thursday's show. Chad says, second string quarterback weekend is upon us. I'm going to go through that in a moment. So pull up your NFL schedules. Steve says, ayo. Ayo.
Pretty good.
Ayo. Ayo. I'm wearing the shirt today. Joel saw Sean in the concession line. Did he talk to you?
I don't know. Did you say hey? I had a couple of people fist bump me.
Lane says, I'm also Chris from Conway. It was a bachelor party. I stole the phone and made the phone call.
Do we believe that?
I don't think he would lie about it, but why are you Chris? Is there a real Chris from Conway?
Will the real Chris from Conway please
stand up?
Yep.
Kenny Curlings is asking what is on the menu, Chandler, for the Pirate Radio Tailgate Zone Saturday.
I'm glad you asked, Kenny. Brandon Manning from Farm Bureau is cooking a hog. He's going to have a pig on the cooker, and he's going to have some red potatoes, string beans, and, of course, we're going to have some ice-cold drinks thanks to Minji's Bottling Group, Pepsi's, Mountain Dews, and then also Carolina Eagle Distributing, some Michelob Ultras, and Bud Light. So going to have awesome food, awesome drinks, and awesome fellowship at the Pirate Radio Tailgate Zone.
Saw B-Man at lunch today. Me and Jonathan went to Sam Jones Barbecue.
Jonathan and
I. Nah.
Joel had no issues with the nacho cheese being cold. All right, what section were you in, Chandler?
126.
All right, Lane was in section 302.
All right, then that wasn't him.
So both of y'all were right. He was there, but you were yelling at the wrong guy.
Yeah.
All right, hey, look, you're both right.
Yeah.
Can y'all shake it out?
I don't do this new age crap.
For those
shake like men.
For those that missed that on video, I've never seen that handshake before. Chandler goes left side fist bump. Jarrett goes right hand handshake. Chandler goes right hand handshake. So there was a fist left out there on top of the handshake.
And then turned it into a little pat on the top, which means
ton of respect.
Ton of respect.
Chris called in. Lane took the phone in the car. All right, well done. I'll allow it. Good stuff. Speaking of phones, I'm going to use my phone to make a phone call. I'm going to make a phone call. 25 running all on y'all.
Who we ringing?
I'm going to ring-a-ding Mark Alexander and see if he picks up.
What's up, bud?
Hey, Mark. We're live.
What's up? What's up, Pirate Radio family?
We're live on the Pirate Radio app on Android and Apple.
Yeah, finally.
Jackson, I want to say happy birthday to you. And Mark will say happy birthday to you. And we're going to sing. We're going to sing to the both of you.
Let's go.
Is everybody ready?
Yep, ready to go.
Here we go.
Yes.
A 1, a 2, and a 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mark Jackson. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Jack, man.
Happy birthday,
Mark
boys.
Jackson.
That's pretty good.
Keep up the good work, fellas.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys. See you.
Later on.
Can we also give I need to give a birthday shout out to one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Griffin Faircloth.
I was about to say mine's November.
Mine's in February.
Wow. Shout out to Griffin Fairchild.
Faircloth. Griffin Faircloth. Let's do one in 10 times speed. Ready?
Yep.
1, a 2, and a 3, and away we go. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Griffin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy.
It's also...
you know what I want from my referees on Sundays and Saturdays? A fair cloth. I want them to call it down the middle.
Yes, sir.
Jared, you were going to say something profound.
No,
before I interrupted you.
It seems like it's everybody's birthday, and I was going to say it's also somebody I know's birthday.
Who?
It's not. I was just joking around. Be cool if it was Mark Jackson's birthday, though.
Hand down, man down?
Yeah, you got Mark and then Jackson. It's also Mark
Jackson's birthday. That would have been cool.
Stupid.
All right, fellers. ECU BYU coming up this Saturday. Robert says, getting national attention, ESPN's Trevor Maddich says ECU is laying in the weeds behind South Florida and Tulane for a spot in the American Championship game. Where's Memphis? You think we're laying in the weeds?
Yeah, we're sneaking up. I don't think a lot of people are I don't know, looking at us as a contender in this conference, but I think we're making some noise, shutting out an opponent, an FBS opponent on the road, no less, and then, taking care of business against an FCS school. Look good down the stretch against State.
Jay says, BYU fan coming to town. What should I expect from fans?
Drunk.
I'm not one of these cult guys that's like, if I like ECU or the Washington Commanders, then we have the best fan base in the world and everybody's awesome. Every fan base has morons in it. Every fan base has great people in it. Just like just because you're a certain religion or something, I'm going to automatically assume you're good or bad or whatever. Like, every group has good and bad people in it. Overall, Jay, I would expect a classy bunch of people wearing purple.
I was going to go the other way.
Also, there are a group that is going to be, inebriated or just a-holes because that's the way they are as well. But, Jay, I would expect you overall, I hope, to have good encounters with Pirate fans.
Steer clear of the students.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
And even in that group, you're going to find people that are fine. You're going to find people that are cursing and, acting like fools. So, again, I can't tell you what to expect overall because not everybody is the same. But I would think if you are around older Pirate Club folks, you're going to have a very pleasant time. and they'll offer you a non-caffeinated beverage if they have one.
I definitely think the good outweighs the bad in this situation. So,
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. John Gilbert says they expect about 46,000. I would say 30 of those will be very nice.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Let's see. Jamie said he heard Nate Dew talking about ECU BYU today. Won't spoil it for his interview tomorrow, but it was interesting. Okay. So we got a non-spoiler. Oh, man, we have an update from Saturday night. Great question, Hunter. Hunter said, Lane, how was the dollhouse? He said the group never made it there. That's a shame.
That is a shame.
It's a real shame.
Nice establishment.
Joel says the fans in Provo were all so nice. I heard that, did not experience that, but I did hear that. Joel says we have a top 25 offense. We'll be fine. Question mark.
Yep. 24th in total offense.
Let's get an update on the spread. Oh, wait, did we know this? Kenny Curlings? I knew you were celebrating your birthday on Saturday.
Is it today?
But I'm receiving word that it is today, which means we're going to have to sing it again.
All right.
Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenny. Happy birthday to you.
Big 6-0 for KC.
Kenny says, stop by the Pirate Radio tailgate zone. You will be treated with class. Yes, you will. But, yeah, I hope you have a good time there, Jay. J Bro Golfs.
Nice. The spread, same as yesterday, 6.5.
6.5 total.
Total has gone down, 49.5.
Man, we're entering NFL territory with this total. They finally put some respect on ECU's defense, because last week it was one of the more disrespectful lines I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Thinking Coastal was going to score in the mid to upper 20s.
For a team that was averaging 10 points going in, like it's that was very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. Were you watching my eyes just then? Because I felt my eyes.
I think you were questioning what I was saying.
Yeah, I was going through 7 and then 13 and then 7 and 13 is 10. So I got there.
Yeah.
But I had to do the math, and I just felt my eyes darting around like a madman as I was doing that math in my head.
R1 University, by the way.
Alex says Pirates and Buccaneers and maybe Mountaineers IDK by 1 million. What's up, A-Hart? We'll talk to him coming up on Saturday.
I'm getting a little concerned because everybody is predicting ECU to win. Everybody we've talked to. I mean, we haven't talked to the Kins.
Okay,
and Zach Kaplan's,
Bryce is always going to pick the Pirates.
I get it, but like everybody.
Jennings is always going to pick the Pirates.
I understand.
Alex might pick an opposing team, but more times than not, I think he's going to pick the Pirates. So you shouldn't take anything from that.
I get it's just Wednesday, but it's like everybody I see on Twitter, everybody I listen to, everybody I read.
What do you want me to make you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take BYU.
Yeah, okay. That makes me feel a little better. But I mean, maybe we got to talk to Ken, who's a W grad. Talk to Zach, who's a Penn grad.
Yeah. Donnell Coley, who's an unbiased journalist.
Yeah. Which I am an unbiased member of the media as well.
That you aren't. You are one of the more biased people I've ever met in my life when it comes to sports.
Mm-hmm. And that is an unbiased take, and I will take that into consideration with my unbiased coverage of ECU athletics.
You think ECU basketball is going to be really good this year?
They'll be exciting.
You think the Raiders are going to win every week?
They will. They are.
And they haven't.
We're 50-50, man. I don't cover the Raiders either. Like that, I'm biased when it comes to them.
Jerry says, I've got a big birthday coming up myself in a few weeks. Who cares, Jerry? Today is not about you.
Be where your feet are.
Today's about Jackson. It's about Mark. It's about Kenny. It's about Chandler's friend. It's about those people. Not about you. We don't care about your birthday unless it's your birthday. You know?
Yeah.
Why's it got to be about him?
Mm-hmm.
Always got to be about you, Jerry. Always. Not today, my friend. It's not about you. No. Shirley, what do we want to hear? Let's hear a little Blake Harrell on our new Blue Pirate Report.
New Blue, ready to help you with your electrical, plumbing, and HVAC needs. Also, specialize in crawl space moisture control, septic system repairs, and installations. You can contact them. Call nublue.com. Let's hear a Blake Carroll cut. Let's play cut roulette. Jared, what cut would you like to hear?
I want to hear 11 about Marlon Gunn and why he didn't.
Marlon Gunn!
He didn't get the ball, but like one time on
Give him
Saturday.
the ball!
So cut 11. What happened to Marlon Gunn? Why do you only get one carry, Coach?
Marlon's so much more our football team than just a running back. You know, Marlon's playing on special teams, kick return, punt return, and punt in certain situations. And Marlon's one of my favorite guys and just always will be. And at some point this season, he's going to step up and make a big play with the ball in his hands. You know, I'm positive in that and all those things. And I think, you know, all those guys in our room, whether it's receivers, running backs, even the quarterback situation, there's all those guys, like at some point they know, hey, it's going to be my time to make a play for our football team. And, you know, not that we don't believe in Marlon, but the other night it was Parker in London was kind of the hot hands and kind of went with those guys. And at some point it's going to be Marlon. And excited about when that time comes for him.
So is he not good enough?
I don't think that was the case.
He's too important on punts.
Well, I think that's just coach speak.
I just think right now that they're using a lot of different guys.
Yeah, they're just seeing what works, and I think a lot of.
And I think they like London Montgomery and Parker Jenkins more than Marlon Gunn.
That is a thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the run game struggling like it did in the first two games, maybe you just want it to be more consistent than throwing a different back out there every drive. Maybe that could be the case.
Well, will he get touches this week? I mean, it seems like to me Parker Jenkins is going to get the first crack, and then London Montgomery. We saw some DeJuan Lacey, but unfortunately he's banged up, so we probably will see more Marlon Gunn this week.
Yeah, and TJ Engelman has made the most of his carries throughout the last two games.
Right now, whether it be due to the offensive line or due to the backs themselves, we don't have a game changer at running back. So we're going to continue to see a multitude of them.
Yeah.
Now, he said, you better sing loud and proud for me in a few weeks.
We will.
Or I may go into the portal, listen to the other station, force myself to listen to Redact the Colors. So now you're threatening us. Jerry, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Jerry doesn't sound like the threatening kind.
Well, he is. He's one of those guys laying in the weeds. He pretends he's this nice guy. He wants nice radio.
You're just like East Carolina football. You're laying in the weeds.
He wants everybody to be nice to everybody.
He gets 2 sound bites when he checks in on the chat game.
Yeah, gets 2 sound bites. And here he is making threats. Like I care.
Jerry, you're just a snake in the grass.
You are, man. You're a snake. We found you out. We figured you out.
Jerry Turncoat. You traitor.
Did I hear y'all talking about me earlier?
No.
I don't know. I thought y'all heard my name.
I mean, we mentioned it's everybody's birthday today, and it's Kenny Curling's birthday. We sang him happy birthday.
Yeah.
Terry says, isn't Chandler's birthday coming up?
A week from today.
Really?
But
I'm bad.
It's not about you today.
I'm bad at keeping up with birthdays.
I'm bad at keeping up with birthdays and phone numbers. I've maxed out, so I'm just not going to remember anymore.
I was hanging out with my buddy who I used to live with when I was in college, and he was talking to some other dude at the bar. He's like, yeah, it was went home, celebrated my birthday. I was like, when was your birthday? He said, yesterday. And I'm like, well, happy birthday, pal.
It's all right, man. Let's take a break.
Let's do it. Kate-Up's here.
See when Ken Wattlington's birthday is. Joel says Shirley's got a birthday in less than a month. Popular time for birthdays. What was 8 months ago?
The end of football.
Oh, that's when people get after it.
Honey, schedule's clear.
That's when the 5-month break of any kind of physical contact is over. Mike P says, what do you think about adults who say it's their birthday week?
Well, I think it's kind of contradictory. Birthday week?
Yeah, it is.
What is it? A day or a week, pal?
Mm-hmm. How about birthday month?
You're a child.
Yeah.
You are a child. Unless you at the doctor wins your birth month.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. Mike P says New Year's Eve babies. I guess that would kind of line up.
End of football.
When that ball drops. Ken Wattlington will talk more about this after this.
Good news, Greenville. Free Boot Friday is back September 19th, and we're keeping the fun going with live music from Trainwreck. Join us in downtown Greenville from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the 5 Points Plaza for a free family-friendly event. We'll have plenty of beer and wine and other drinks provided by Carolina Eagle, plus sub crushes from Crush Distillery, and plenty of activities for the kids as we have the new look Kids Zone, plus food from great local vendors. Free Boot Friday returns September 19th, featuring Trainwreck, only in downtown Greenville.
Get your game faces on, Pirates. It's Lindsey Gray with Carolina Caliber. It's time to blast the cannons in the stands and the fields, if you know what I mean. We're flying into Duff season with shotguns galore and shells for days. Don't miss out on Beretta's rebates on 17 different models of long guns and handguns. Get up to $350 back. Get ready for hunting season with the best deals around and the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Back to school means everything from moving the kids around or traveling to see your favorite team play. Doug Henry has the best prices around and savings for your next dream car. You're sure to walk out a happy customer. Doug Henry is easy to find right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Meet the Kawasaki Nav, our first ever personal transportation vehicle designed for cruising the good life. The Kawasaki Nav 4E puts the fun in functional with a premium, sporty design and comfort for the whole family. Fully electric and loaded with storage, modern tech, and more. The Kawasaki Nav won't just wow you, it'll wow the neighbors. Be the first to nav the neighborhood. Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville.
G'day, this is Luke Larson, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, smooth your skin texture? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar MediSpa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar MediSpa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's head back into Pirate Radio Live. Here's Clip.
Yeah, meant to get this cut, Shirley. I'll send it to you for Jackson when he either does something good or screws something up. Mike Tirico yelling Jackson. Jackson! We lost that game. Ken Wattlington probably remembers. I was with Brian Bailey watching that stupid game on Monday Night Football, and K-Dub joins us now. Ken, how you doing?
I don't remember all the losses.
Well, you do.
I remember the very few wins.
So you got a lot of room up there in that brain of yours. Ken wearing the ACC shirt today.
That's right.
Are you the guy that
Go ACC?
Did you see the story about the ref quitting or whatever?
I did, yeah.
Were you the guy he was talking to on the other end that made him quit? That was a weird. So like he was mad at somebody in the review booth.
Yeah. So they're like showing all the reviews from the command center in Charlotte. And I guess he didn't agree with what was going on. He's like, you know what? I quit.
I'm out of here.
He didn't quit mid.
What'd you say, Jared?
He just quit mid-game?
No, not mid-game.
No,
he is no longer.
I thought they were like talking back to him. He's like, you know what? I'm done.
And when he made the call, you could tell he was so frustrated. He was just like, and he turned on and made whatever call it was. But yeah, that's.
What game was this?
Syracuse?
Syracuse, UConn, maybe?
It was Syracuse and UConn.
Yeah.
Jackson! Chad says, how about adults who take their day off if it's their birthday? So
I had my birthday off.
Who would do that?
I've heard, like, my stepson was mad he had to work at Walgreens 5 years ago on his birthday.
Oh, wait, my birthday was on a weekend. I was off anyway.
Oh, yeah, that don't count.
Yeah.
But, like, I have heard of more and more adults taking their birthday off.
Who would do that?
On what?
Disgusting.
Oh, wait, you did that?
Who, me? I would never do that.
On one hand, I'm like, who cares? You're an adult. Go to work.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'm like, why are we working so much? We get one life to live, and we spend it working 5 days out of the week, and then football season 6 days out of the week.
I mean,
for what? For who? Why?
My birthday was the day after the Super Bowl, so I kind of wanted to come to work, like talk about the game.
That's the day we should get off.
I mean, not in this business.
I don't want to come in here and talk about Patrick Mahomes or the Eagles.
I want to talk about all the games.
We can do that on Tuesday.
All right.
Now we should have Tuesday off.
I tell you what, next year, if I'm still here and you're still here,
I mean, I hope I'm still here.
You can host Pirate Radio Live the day after the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That'll be the Jarrett Watkins show.
Yeah, the birthday extravaganza.
Look, I've never took my birthday off before. And next Wednesday, on my birthday, I'm not taking it off.
Now, ECU plays the following day. Do you need to leave to get to the game?
Oh, no.
All right.
Traffic's bad.
I don't know how I'm going to get 2 miles down the road.
All right, Ken. How you been?
I'm here.
What was your last sin?
Watching Washington Commanders football.
Yeah, that was
trash.
That was 6 days ago.
That was he hasn't sinned in almost a week. That's pretty good.
That's been a very good boy.
That was bad. That was the worst we've seen of Jaden Daniels. What is the Jaden Daniels?
He won't be that bad this week
because
he ain't playing.
Yeah, it appears that way.
Mariota took the podium today, so that's not a good sign, but they'll know officially Friday. That's what Dan Quinn said.
Mariota. All right, real quick. Chad said it was backup quarterback week. Let's go through the slate and see what backup quarterbacks will be playing. We'll go through the QB matchups here. Starting with Thursday night, you do have Allen and Tua.
Mm-hmm.
Packers-Browns. We've got kind of a backup in Joe Flacco.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
And
Start from day one.
Daniel Jones is kind of a backup.
Nope. Day one starter.
And Cam Ward. Bengals have Browning versus Carson Wentz.
This is the backup bowl.
In a backup bowl.
Woof.
Steelers, you got Aaron Rodgers and Drake May. Rams, Stafford and Hurts. Jets, Rodgers and Bake. No. Sorry. Justin Fields is out.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor
is starting. Do not puncture him.
Justin Fields
do
is
not
not
puncture his lung, please.
officially out.
What's he got? Concussion?
Yeah, he's questionable.
Yeah. Geno Smith versus Marcus Mariota, Heisman Trophy winner. The line is 3.5.
It was 6.5 last week.
Jaden Daniels is worth at least 3 points.
Yeah.
But I still love the Commanders in this game.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? How do you feel about it?
I like my team.
I know, but do you think they're going to win?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You expect the Raiders to win on Sunday?
I expect them to bounce back.
Okay. Interesting. I am taking the Commanders at home.
This could be your Baltimore Ravens game from last year. Or was that week 2?
That was week 2.
Still, could be.
It was Sunday, 1 o'clock, CBS.
And it was against Lamar Jackson. This game's on Fox.
Okay, well, same thing.
Okay. You've got Michael Penix versus whoever.
Has Bryce Young been benched yet?
No.
Give it time.
You've got Stroud versus Lawrence. You've got Nix versus Herbert. Is Rattler still the starter for New Orleans? Darnold, he's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
In more ways than one. He's fine. You've got Dak versus Caleb. Is Caleb okay?
Yeah. No, well.
Yeah.
He's healthy. I don't know if he's okay.
Mac Jones.
Back up.
Versus Kyler Murray. Patrick Mahomes versus... Is Russell Wilson still the starter?
Yep.
He did throw for 500 yards.
How long is Brock Purdy out?
I think they said 2 to 4 weeks.
Yikes.
It's a turf toe.
And then you got Goff versus Lamar. So, yeah, you got a few backups here and there. But,
good Monday night game.
Yeah. Lions and Ravens. Is it, though? I'll take the Ravens in by a touchdown.
Still a good game.
All right. Ken, while we're talking NFL, let's do a little pretender-contender. Colts. Pretender.
In that division, contender.
What are the odds on Texans to win the South? Because would you take that right now with them at 0-2?
Yes.
I would too. Bengals 2-0. Contender, pretender? Pretender without Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he's out 3 months. There's no way Jake Browning is that competent.
They can win this weekend.
Yeah.
Because the Vikings look gross. They looked awful the other night.
And just add Carson Wentz to that mix, and it's even worse.
Wait, did I even mention Wentz?
Yeah,
we did.
Okay.
Briefly.
All right.
And that's the backup bowl.
Okay, yeah, we did. Who else is 2-0?
Rams,
Eagles look legit. Bucks,
contenders.
Bucks are definitely contenders, but they could easily be 0-2 right now.
For sure.
Think about how they won their games.
Also, they could easily be 0-2 and still win that division.
Yeah.
Are the Texans okay at 0-2?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, they lost to the Rams.
They could easily be 2-0 right now.
They lost to playoff teams that'll win, probably win their division.
But they need to start scoring some points.
They need to start protecting their quarterback, which they have not done the first 2 years, and doesn't look like they'll be doing it in year 3.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud.
I'm a little concerned if I'm a Texans fan. The only positive they have right now is that they play in the AFC South.
Yeah.
Chargers are 2-0.
Contenders.
Big time contenders.
What are the Broncos?
Mid.
They're 1-1 and they're a joke.
Yeah, they're pretenders.
I hate them. The way they blew that game Sunday, I hate them.
I wouldn't even say pretending because they look like crap and they are crap.
Yeah, they piddled around with Titans. Are the Bears done at 0-2?
Yeah.
In that division.
Yeah. With the Lions and Packers.
If they were in the AFC South?
I'd even say done. Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson just don't look. I get it's 2 games in, but they just don't look like a good match. You need anticipation when playing for Ben Johnson, and Caleb Williams just plays hero ball on a 2nd and 2.
More like zero ball. Are the Cardinals a contender or a pretender? 2-0.
Pretender.
I don't want to say contender, but they're definitely not a pretender. They are a good team. It's just Kyler Murray is the worst part of the team is the quarterback, and that scares me for somebody who really likes the Cardinals.
What rhymes with contender and pretender that's in between pretender and contender? We should remember?
Mm-hmm. You should remember the Cardinals.
All right. Are the 49ers a contender with their quarterback problems? Is it even a problem? that they don't have Brock Purdy?
I don't think it's a problem, but I don't think they're going to go far this year.
All right.
Nah. They don't have Debo anymore either.
That is true.
Yes, Debo. They don't have Debo.
That
Yes,
is
bro.
very true. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Are the KC Chiefs, are they dead at 0-2?
No.
But they will be at 0-3.
If they lose to the Giants,
Yeah.
we're going to the funeral.
Yeah.
It's
Fire up
just
the
tough to gauge
casseroles.
to see. I mean, they have no Xavier Worthy. He's probably gonna be back this week. Rasheed Rice suspended. It was a bad look for them wearing free 4 shirts. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The guy almost killed people and fled the scene. And it's like,
We had weapons?
yeah, weapons. Yep. Had little children running like this.
I saw that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought about it yesterday. You seen Weapons yet, Ken?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
You have any desire to?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't like movies like that?
Nah.
What kind of movies you like?
I don't like leaving the house.
I didn't leave the house.
Have to leave the house.
Oh. No, I'm good.
All right. So if we made power rankings for the 0-2 teams, the Chiefs would be number 1, or Texans or Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Or Panthers?
They're up there, top 3.
Yeah, interchangeable, those 3.
Chandler, I gave you a pep talk yesterday.
Give me another one.
No, you get one, and that's all.
Man.
But, okay, the Falcons, 5.5-point favorites. I know they look good. Their defense looked
stellar,
Super Bowl worthy against the Vikings. But I think that, I don't know. 5.5 chance. You got to stand up here, man.
Stand up and don't break.
Bijan's Bijan's a bad dude.
Oh, our rush defense is so bad.
Bijan
and
is
thank
gonna
God
dominate.
Bijan's on my fantasy team.
Tyler Algier will probably have a good game.
He should.
Yeah.
He's good too.
I picked him up.
We've actually played the Falcons pretty good at home the last few years, despite being so bad at football.
Chandler, I think I'm going to be stupid and take the Panthers plus 5.5 on Sunday.
Well, if you want to take the points, yeah, fine.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, that's fine.
You brought up power rankings. I don't like to look at them because I think they're all stupid, but I have not seen a stupider one than the FanDuel power rankings that have the Dolphins at 25 ahead of teams that have won games, like the Cowboys and Raiders.
Panthers went from 31 to 29.
Well, they're 32nd on the FanDuel power rankings.
Oh, FanDuel sucks.
What was your problem? I'm sorry, I wasn't.
The Dolphins are 25th. They stink.
Yeah.
They're above teams with wins.
Yeah. All right. Susan's hoping the Panthers have a backup quarterback. They still got old.
We got Red Rifle.
The Rifle. Mm-hmm. About time to bring him in again. Johnny D's in the chat. Come on,
guys.
Johnny D, your team. I hate your team. I hate your coach.
Who's his team?
The Denver Broncos.
Oh, yeah, hate him. Crap.
Bo Nix threw a stupid interception. Your kicker missed a field goal. You get a penalty, which it didn't even matter at that point because they weren't going to cover. I'm glad they lost. But the Broncos are done for me. All right. Jamie's leaning Raiders because of their defense.
Because of the Raiders' defense?
Yeah.
Raiders get it done on the road.
Because, I mean, when I think football, like, first things I think of the NFL, I think of, like, Packers and Lambeau Field.
Mm-hmm.
I think of, like, Tom Brady and the Patriots dynasty. And then I think of the Raiders defense.
We've had a top 16 defense once in the last 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2020, ESPN put this out, and I still reference it a lot. They ranked us the worst defense of the last 20 years. We've won worst defense of the decade 2 decades in a row.
Sweet, congratulations.
Well, Raiders defense. Look, they looked good the other night. They kept giving the ball back to Geno, and Geno did not want it back, so he'd give it back to the other
They
team.
have looked good through 2 weeks. They're the most consistent part of this team.
Yeah.
Outside of special teams. Shout out A.J. Cole, Daniel Carson.
And, I mean, look, we saw Michael Parsons last week. He dominated the game.
Yep.
Max Crosby
could dominate the game.
do the same. So,
Tyree Wilson looks like he's finally coming into his own year 3. Dalvin Kuntz is back. Thomas Booker looks good.
Thomas Booker looks good.
When I think of football, I think of Thomas Booker.
I know, and how good he looks.
Sucker.
Jamie said Raiders top 5 this year on least points allowed. Okay, it's week. It's September 17th.
Mike P says farts and limps is on the Vikings and starting in the year of our Lord 2025. Gross.
That is so childish. And I'm going to laugh, and Jared's going to spit out.
Farts and limps.
Farts and limps.
I can't believe I haven't heard that one.
He definitely limps, but is he like farting during the game? Does he have a problem?
He stinks. He stinks.
Yeah.
My buddy Mark Hall's chiming in. He says the in-between contender and pretender is a tweener.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks for listening, Mark.
All right, let's talk tweeners.
Tweeners.
I think the Commanders are a tweener. Right
Raiders are a tweener.
Actually, I mean, Commanders should be contenders.
Should be.
Commanders, it worries me to see them like 6th in a power ranking. We don't deserve
Fandle
that.
had them 9th.
That's
too high
somewhat
at this
fair,
point.
but still too high probably. Yeah. But
18-19.
Yeah, we got to win because the schedule is brutal. Who do we got after the
85 Bears?
At Atlanta, they looked like them the other night. The Chargers. Then we play the 2025 Bears, which is good. But
and then the Chiefs, right?
Cowboys.
Then the Cowboys, then the Chiefs.
You play the Cowboys.
How's things going there?
Well, we do miss Micah, but Kenny Clark is actually pretty good, and we like that guy.
You heard about this Booker guy, the Raiders guy?
Thomas Booker.
You should go get him.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
He's looking good.
He's on the Eagles.
And when I think of football, first of all, I think of Michael Irvin and Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
And all those guys and that dynasty of the Cowboys, and then that defense of the Oakland Raiders.
Jamie in Wilmington said they were top 5 this year.
Jamie?
After 2 damn weeks of football. That's when I like to look at overall team stats after 2 weeks. Get the hell out of here. The Raiders are not going to Northwest Kanye West Stadium somewhere in Maryland and beating the Commanders on Sunday. It's just not happening. It's not happening.
I like your optimism.
It's not happening.
There's a very low percentage.
Very low
of this,
percentage.
Very low
of it
that is,
happening.
Smiles and glory holes.
Jared has had very few glory holes in his life. In fact, he has not had a single one.
I want me some glory holes.
Before you were born, the Raiders found their glory hole.
3.
They found it against our Redskins.
Yep.
Marcus Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Glory holed us to death. But it's been a long time, buddy.
Y'all gonna be on the wrong end of one this week.
The wrong end of a glory. Is that a country song? Wrong end of a glory hole?
The wrong?
I believe that's the new Morgan Wallen
Wrong
song.
end of the glory hole.
I think Florida Georgia Line actually put that one out.
I like how Ken's chair gets closer to the door as the segment goes on.
I think there's something I got to get attended to.
And that is the power rankings for college football teams in the state of North Carolina, which we'll do after this time out here on Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday afternoon. Yeah.
KG.
Let's go have a snack, Shannon.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
The stifling heat of summer, the bitter cold of winter. What do they have in common? The extreme temperatures of both force your home's heating and cooling system to work overtime to keep you comfortable. And that can cost you a lot of money. Fortunately, your neighbors at Greenville Utilities have several ways you can save energy. And that means saving you money on your utility bills. Just go to GUC.com and look for ways to save. That's GUC.com.
Looking for adventure without breaking the bank? This September, drive into fall in a brand new 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Premium from Capital Subaru of Greenville. Right now, lease it for just $265 a month for 36 months. That's only $8 a day. The Crosstrek is built for the Carolinas, rugged, reliable, and ready to roll. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off of Memorial Drive or online at capitalofgreenville.com. An official partner of the ECU Pirates, where adventure begins and savings never end. $38.59 due at signing plus tax, title, and fraudulent fees. See dealer for details. Offer ends September 30th.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play it again, sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
This is Tyler Sneed, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Big night at the Buccaneer Music Hall coming up on Thursday night. What do we got, John?
Studs of Steel.
Studs of Steel.
Studs of Steel.
They'll be there Thursday night.
I come on at 10:30.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Sean.
Tarps off.
Doing what at 10:30?
Tarps off. All right, so
Tarps
that
off.
is Bills Dolphins. I think that's a Studs of Steel night, if I've ever heard one for Thursday night football.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be too into that football game. All right, K-Dub, let's rank the teams in the state of North Carolina.
Let's do it.
Number 1 and number 7 still easy.
Yeah, clear cut. Number 1, NC State 3-0. The 3 wins State has are better than any win anybody else has.
Unless you ask State fans.
Yeah, they're pissed off.
But they get it done. Not only get it done, they cover the other night.
I thought they were
against Wake Forest.
dead.
They were down 14-0.
Yeah.
And won by double digits. The last ranked team on the list is Tim Albin and the Charlotte 49ers.
Finally got a win.
They did, but they struggled mightily with Monmouth out of the CAA.
Yeah.
Gave up how many points? 35, 42, 100? I don't know. They gave up a lot of points.
Jeez. Well, they got Rice coming up tomorrow night. So,
and the reason App is ahead of Charlotte is because App beat Charlotte. So I'm going to put App at number 6.
I got App at 5.
You got App at 5 ahead of?
Duke.
Whoa!
Duke is 1-2, and it was a comeback win over Elon. It's their only win so far.
I have.
Have they played the toughest schedule maybe so far of the?
We got a huge
teams in the
discrepancy.
state. Yeah,
I have Duke at 3.
3.
Yeah,
for beating Elon.
Yeah.
Jared said he doesn't care about wins.
Oh, yeah, well.
No, I'm one of these people everybody hates, like Kirk Herbstreit. And it's like, it's about who you play.
And you brought your dog with you today.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody knows. I have a dog. I have a dog. We make Lee Corso fly Southwest, but my dog can fly private. I have a dog, by the way.
All right. So let's get back to the top. State number 1. Who's number 2? Who does number 2 work for? I got the East Carolina Pirates.
I got East Carolina, yeah.
I got the Pirates at number 2 as well.
All right. ECU coming in at number 2. And can they keep their ranking with a win over BYU? Unfortunately, there's no way to leapfrog State because State beat ECU.
Well, yeah.
This early in the season.
State plays Duke. It's a good game this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Big game for Duke.
Yeah. Big game for Duke.
So I've got State, ECU. I've got North Carolina coming in at number 3.
I also have Carolina at 3. Have they been impressive? Not really. Have they gone like ECU 2 straight games without giving up a touchdown? Yes. That's got to count for something.
Yeah. All right. Who do they got this week?
At Central Florida.
Yeah, Central Florida. I got Carolina in that game.
Ooh.
Something about the defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Alex
that's
Grinch.
stupid. That's some of his bias stuff.
He's been terrible.
Okay. I got Duke 4. Ken's got him way down. So my 7 is State, ECU, Carolina, Duke, Wake, App, Charlotte. What is your 7 in order, Ken?
NC State, East Carolina, North Carolina, Wake Forest, App State, Duke, UNC Concord.
Wow.
Chandler, you were going to say something?
The only thing I'm switching with your list is App and Wake. App with an in-state win.
We think a lot of those on our poll.
Yep.
Yeah, so App with an in-state win over Charlotte. Wake, other than the win with Kennesaw State, they beat Western Carolina.
App beat something called Lindenwood.
App with the in-state victory, I'm going with them at 5. Wake at 6.
Western Carolina is in the state,
but not
FBS.
Yeah.
All right. Just letting you know where Cullowhee is if you need it. Ken, Brian Bailey told me of an interesting is not the word, a dreadful deal that went on Friday night at a game you were at.
It was.
A shooting.
Tarboro, Southwest Edgecombe, the function at the junction out north of Pine Tops. About 2 minutes left in the third quarter. You hear one just noise that's unmistakable. It was a gunshot. Happened, I was on the south end zone. This is happening on the north end zone towards the concession stand, and everyone just started panicking and running for the exits. And what do? Run towards the noise, the journalist in me trying to figure out what was going on. But scary stuff for sure.
It was a fight at a concession stand?
That then turned
into
gunshots, yep.
Man.
What a bunch of idiots.
2 people were shot. They made an arrest. A 17-year-old was arrested in Raleigh and charged with the shooting.
Those 2 people...
They're good. They're fine, yeah. Well, not fine. They got shot.
Yeah, but...
they are expected to be okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. May end up in the NFL one day, like Brian Robinson Jr. and Ricky Pearsall.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Man, that's,
tough.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you shouldn't do that, yet people still do. So nothing I can say to change the world. Ken, thank you for joining us, man. Where are you going to be this Friday night?
D.H. Conley is taking on, I should know who they're playing.
Aiden Grifton.
There you go. It's a good Pitt County rivalry. I'll also be down at West Craven. I don't know who they're playing either. I just know I'm going to Vanceboro, then Hollywood Crossroads.
Conley needs to win bad.
Yeah?
Hey, shut your mouth.
I'm just saying. Back-to-back losses.
Yeah.
And you can find that game right here on Pirate Radio Friday night.
I will be on the pregame show, DHC Game Day, because apparently I was the 100th person that young Cole asked to be on. So I'll be on it.
Congrats.
Thank you. Ken, we'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Back with you and back with Donnell Coley after this.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Brian, talk about your service that you have at Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World.
Yeah, we've got a great group of technicians that work on all makes and models of vehicles. We're here to check out your car, give you some advice, fix the things that are needed, and maybe get you on the right path to taking care of it down the road.
One website, 2 outstanding dealerships, finding the car you're looking for. Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Hey, Pirate fans, I know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting on your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. A win isn't a win without the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Proudly distributed locally by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
This is John Gavigan with the Gavigan Agency. Our top priority is doing what is best for our members. Whether you are buying a new vehicle, a new home, protecting your family with life insurance, or filing a claim, our agency will be there every step of the way. Our goal is to become a trusted advisor for you and your family for all of your personal and commercial insurance needs. Give us a call in Greenville at 756-1400 for a car, home, business, or life insurance quote today, and give us the opportunity to show you the benefits of doing business with someone who cares.
Hey Landon, did you hear the news? Oh yeah, Dowdy Ficklin's getting a Mountain Dew makeover. That's right, the Mountain Dude is coming to get rowdy and dowdy. Please tell me he's bringing that neon green coat. Oh, you know it, and get this, fans can actually win one of those custom coats and get recognized on the field during the ECU Army game on September 25th. No way, you'd look good in one of those, man. No, I think it's got your name all over it. Be on the lookout for Mountain Dew standees at your favorite Mountain Dew retailers. Scan the QR code and you could win your own neon coat and a meet and greet with the dude himself. So mark those calendars, Thursday night, September 25th, ECU vs. Army. Let's paint it Mountain Dew green.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Rhonda from Russell's Clothing in downtown Washington. Fall weather is coming and we're ready for some Pirate football. Russell's has a long history of dressing Pirate fans, both men and women. For the men, we offer both logoed and non-logoed from Peter Millar, Johnny O, and Smathers and Branson. Our ladies love Tyler Bowe, Emily McCarthy, and Never a Wallflower for game day. Join us in wishing the Pirates a healthy and successful season. And remember, for all your game day needs, shop Russell's in downtown Washington. Go Pirates.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine has been caring for Pirate Nation and the student athletes at East Carolina University for more than 35 years and are the official team physicians for ECU. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center provides a variety of general and specialized operative and non-operative orthopedic services to meet the needs of the patients in Eastern North Carolina. For more information, call 757-2663 or visit orthoeast.com. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Yep, solving one issue at a time here on Pirate Radio Live. I'm not going to be baited by Jamie, who's still talking Commanders Raiders. Like, let it go, dude. Just pick the Raiders. Bet on the Raiders.
Don't let him rage bait you, dude.
If Daniels was playing, it's all day Commander. Okay, take the Raiders. Bet on them right now. Show me your bet slip, and move on with your life. Donnell Coley's here. Hey, Donnell.
Hey, I walked into something here, didn't I?
No, we're fine. We're okay. We're all right.
Keep talking up the Raiders.
Hey, tweet Jared. He likes hearing Raiders propaganda.
I like hearing all sorts of propaganda. You know it's sunny outside, right?
Hey, it depends on how you look at it.
It's sunny outside.
Okay,
you're gonna believe that and like it.
Donnell, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the Zach Kaplans of the world. I'm happy for people that get to see a great game day environment at Dowdy Ficklin Stadium this Saturday night. And we're going to get that because we've got a good national opponent coming in, and the team in purple is good. And it is exciting and entertaining and fun to watch. And before we get to that, we'll get your take on East Carolina and Coastal. How was that for you on Saturday?
That was interesting because, the first half, you're thinking, okay, where is this heading? I mean, you kind of called that too. You were like, I don't know, that offense is probably going to get it going. And, I mean, they didn't, but it looked like they were at some point. Like Tad Hudson.
They had some plays.
He was slinging a little bit. So, but it was encouraging to see that they closed the door on him. And the offense got it going after that. So they kind of got sparked by the defense. And that was encouraging to see.
Let me ask you about the pregame because but Monty Jones, I'm not the biggest fan of his, but I think he is intelligent on some things, and he talks about two Americas. And Jared said they had the best white trash intro of any college atmosphere he's ever seen. What did you think of the Coastal intro?
That is the way to go to describe that one. That is the way to go.
Maybe you wouldn't write that in the Daily Reflector per se.
Yeah, I don't think I would make it too far here in Greenville if I wrote that. That would not be good for me.
How was the atmosphere?
From our vantage point, we were like right behind the student section, like right above them. So that was kind of cool to see that. And they're waving the towels. And,
are you in a box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the that Josh Norman.
Oh yeah.
So it's like the third floor of that, and it's kind of like their media room. It's where they have the media stuff. But so it was kind of cool. We kind of like were a part of the student section, I guess. And they were like, they were waving their towels and all that stuff.
So did you leave when the students left in the third quarter or whatever, or halftime?
We got a really good vantage point of that. That was like, all right, it's Saturday night here in Commonwealth Beach, and I understand where they're going tonight. So, but the motorcycles, we were right there, right where the motorcycles came out of, and you get here, and we were like, well, that's interesting for the new turf that they're deciding to pull those bad boys out.
Wait, they go on the field?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were lined up down the hash marks.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Which I guess is turf, so it doesn't mess up the turf, or
no, you could see the skid marks for sure. And that's an interesting move.
That's part of the show.
I mean, I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Got the fireworks going. I think the atmosphere was pretty cool, to be honest with you.
For the first half, and then they were in the game and they just quit on them. But I don't even crap out students. Like, the whole stadium just left.
Well, and maybe that wouldn't work. Chandler, you're dying to get in. I'm gonna let you get in.
I was just gonna say, like, talking to Hayden, the Coastal fan, pregame with my own location, and then I saw another media outlet that was going around the student lot, and they were talking about students leaving at halftime. Hayden mentioned it. Apparently, it's like a tradition. Like, that's what happens.
That's not a good tradition.
That like, no matter how close the game is, or maybe if Coastal's winning, they will leave at halftime. Like, they just leave. They're
All right, fans, it's time for the traditional exit.
And I mean, I saw a video of just like, man on street interviews where they had that big sign in the DJ that said FECU. And they were like, oh, we're going to whoop. If we win, we're going to rush the field. The goalposts are ours. And they were just talking all this crap. And I felt like in game when Thanos was like, I don't even know who you are. Like, I didn't know Coastal had a rabid fan base like that. I didn't know that they cared that much about beating ECU.
I think do they pretend to care, maybe?
I think it's a lot of pretending to care.
Yeah.
Because you're not out of the game. You say if you beat ECU, you're going to rush the field and take the goalpost, and you leave when it's 10-0 at halftime.
Well, maybe they don't go far away and they come back to get the goalpost.
Maybe. I don't know.
I like it because they are what they are. You're not going to see this intro at Stanford or at
Northwestern.
They'll have
Michigan.
Like books line the tunnel at Stanford.
I like that they know what they are. They're rednecks. They're maybe some are.
That brings my people down, comparing me to them. They are way lower than rednecks.
You called it white trash. Is that a way to say it?
Yeah.
All right, fine. They're WT.
I will say this: it was the most Myrtle Beach thing I've ever seen.
Right. They are, and they are what they are.
That's how you describe it.
Yeah.
There you go.
They are what they are, and they embrace it. Yeah. And again, it doesn't work for everybody. And every intro should not be uniform across college football. Mm-hmm. It should be directed towards your history, traditions, your surrounding area, and they do that down there. We have our Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze stuff we do here. Mm-hmm. So I respect it. Beautiful. I'll put it that way. Love it. All right. Game itself. How about the defense? And the shutouts, one thing, great, but all the pressure they put on Tad, which I'm glad that didn't come back to bite me. I talked all it last week how that's not a good name.
It's not.
Don't name your kid Tad.
Even if they would have won, Tad's still a bad name.
It's still a bad name, but if he put up 404 touchdowns, I would have looked kind of stupid, but Tad's not a good name.
I think you would have still said it's still not a good name.
It's not a good name.
Yeah.
But the pressure, Donnell, what was it, 5 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, and even in the plays they weren't getting sacks, they were forcing throws. It was a great defensive effort.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it every week now, man. This is
3 for 3.
Yeah.
And it was great to see the offensive firepower in the second half, but you got to give credit to the defense for creating those turnovers and creating short field for the offense too.
Short fields.
Just from what I saw on the field, like they didn't really let the ball get behind them, the defense. Like they kept everything in front of them. And I talked to you during the game. It's like it seems like we're just allowing all this underneath stuff. I saw the same play ran back to back,
yeah.
And they would get 5-10 yards, but nothing ever too deep, nothing ever beyond the secondary.
Yeah.
The one pass that was thrown beyond the secondary, I think it was a smart play. Just PI. Just make sure he doesn't catch it.
And just like Jamie said, you don't have to go deep.
Yeah.
You don't have to go deep. That was a joke to Jamie.
I know. What do you think about that, Donnell?
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just remembering that he's baited me 2 days in a row now, and I'm kind of upset at myself for getting baited.
You can see it in your face. It was just like,
your face.
This is not happening again. You can see it in your face.
I just had a discussion yesterday, and Johnny Stats broke out the stats that Caden Hauser was
23 for 23.
20 for 23, 200 plus yards. How many ever touchdowns on throws less than 10 yards?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good. But
yeah.
And I'm not saying we need to, like old Al Davis, go vertical. Go vertical. I'm not saying do it every play or once a series, but eventually you're going to have to hit on some deep balls, or everybody's going to come up and
I've been thinking about this for a little bit too. I mean, because of what I saw last year on tape and like what I've highlights and all that, and I was like, oh man, this offense is gonna be crazy if he did that. And he had 4 or 5 starts only, or 7 starts, whatever he had. I was like, wait till he gets to this year 2 of it. And then we haven't seen it. And then this past weekend, we did see a little bit of it. Like there was flashes where I was like, oh, Ant's open down the field. Oh, he almost hit him, and then he just missed him twice. Mm-hmm. So I think it's coming. So we know it's 4 games. Like here we go, it's coming, but it's kind of slowly coming. We thought it was gonna happen faster, but.
And I'm not saying I'm up. I feel like I've praised this offense since day one, right? Like I'm not criticizing the passing game at all. I'm saying I wish we could run the ball a little better, but I'm fine with what Hauser and these receivers are doing. But saying that I'd like to see one of those deep balls connected, I don't think is a crazy statement.
No, it's not, and I don't think it's a crazy statement to say let's see it early too. Like I know that's one thing I've said in all the games, maybe not the Campbell game, but especially the state game, and maybe I guess you could say the Coastal game is kind of not going side to side as much and going aggressive down the field, meaning like 20, 30 yards down the field. Go deep.
You kind of expect in big games for teams to feel each other out and all that stuff. Remember when Carolina was here in 2014 and like third or fourth play of the game, bombed to Trayvon Brown for a touchdown just to go ahead and get the party started?
South Carolina, a little jet sweep to Tyler Snead. He hits Josiah Hatfield down the sideline.
And then against NC State, we came out, run,
screen pass on the first couple of drives.
Head away 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Mike Rice 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And
it was just a head scratcher. What are we doing?
I think the farthest we went down the field in the first quarter was just over the middle, 6 yards to Riles.
Jamie says, I'm not reading any more of his comments. You can read them.
Did you see the stats from Johnny Stats on deep balls? They're very bad. I'm okay with the game manager. Of course you want to take a shot, but not that many. Jamie,
are we taking a lot of shots?
I mean,
that's what it seems like.
4 or 5 a game.
So 1 a quarter?
Yeah.
That's too much for you?
I mean, the stat he gave yesterday was 1 for 6. So, I mean, that's not.
Is that this season?
I don't know if
2 a game, so 1.5?
I don't know if that was against Coastal or for the whole season.
Yeah.
He missed 2 for sure to Ed.
I was right there, and
so they're there,
right behind him.
They're
there. It's not like we're forcing it or anything.
Everybody needs to relax, but they're going to be.
We're definitely not forcing it.
It's crazy you have to say we need to relax after a 38-0 victory.
Never tell a woman to relax, and never tell us to relax. It's only going to make me more irritated. Donnell's going to come in here every Wednesday like, guys, why are y'all so on edge? Can y'all relax?
What did I walk into?
It's like everybody's been born and everybody's angry.
Maybe we should have him on at the beginning of the show, so I don't have time to get irritated.
You know why we're angry? Because of our listeners.
I hate our listeners.
That's not how you treat your listeners.
And by the way, this is one of our favorite listeners.
The most loyal person.
Our most loyal listener. I can't stand the guy.
That's not a good way to treat your listeners.
I know. You're right. I know. The fact that somebody had to call in and say that is probably not a good thing for me. Joel says, what did everyone think of the game to win the truck during a media timeout? I wasn't there. Do y'all know what he's talking about? There was a game to win a truck during a media timeout.
Was it where the guy had to race the chicken?
I don't know. I heard on the radio broadcast there was a hot dog eating contest.
There was?
Yeah,
there was. I remember at halftime, as I was leaving for halftime, I was trying to walk through the Coastal Band, and as they were coming out, a truck came out on the field.
Yes, that did.
And they were I guess they're just trying to destroy the turf.
I know, for sure.
I think after the game, they lit the whole thing on fire.
I think they did. That's what I think.
Remember that game or the week days before the game, the dude.
Yeah, that was against Houston in 2012.
They got a John Deere Gator.
They stole the side-by-sides at the stadium because I think they left the keys in it or something. Yeah. And then they went on the field and I remember walking up the stairs, entering the stadium in section 15 and being like, what happened here? The field looked awful. And I remember we were playing Houston. Yeah.
Donnell, somebody took the vehicles, can you see it? And messed up our turf. Who was like a student here, right?
I believe so. I believe they were out late partying.
But this is what they do during the game at Coastal games.
Yeah. They do this for fun. This is after the halftime show at Coastal.
And we were all freaking out about it.
Just hitting wheelies for no reason.
Remember that, J-Bone?
What year was that?
That's it's more than I even thought.
2012.
They were doing donuts all over the field.
Donuts.
It's probably you.
Joey Perry was probably mad.
I was 11 years old.
All right, it wasn't you.
I was drinking, but I couldn't drive at that age.
Pirates and BYU this week. Somebody says, please go watch BYU versus Colorado to see what this D can do.
Last year's game?
I'm not watching that. Why don't you just tell me? What I got to watch a game for? Matt says, aren't all the Coastal games hot dog eating contests?
It sounds like that from Isaac.
You got a
and
point
some others.
with the free concessions.
Yeah.
You do any free concessions, Donnell?
I did not.
Did they
do
feed you in the media room?
They did feed us.
What'd they have?
Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Let's do your power rankings of media meals so far this year.
Oh, I'm going to hurt some feelings. I
already heard how bad ECU was week 2, so don't worry about it.
It's his first game. Jitters. Everybody had jitters.
The cooks had jitters?
I'm not going to lie to you. We'll probably go... I'll put ECU 2 because I was not impressed with State, man.
Really?
Really? Burgers. Yeah, we had burgers, no buns. Like there was a whole
carb-free burgers.
When I was up there were buns, no burgers.
There was buns, no burgers.
You know it's bad when I'm getting a salad. Like
protein-free burgers.
A
lettuce burger.
I went up there like 2 different times within an hour and a half, and they're like, "We're still waiting on burgers." It's like, are you kidding me?
They were not kidding you because I was still waiting as well.
And then I didn't eat anything for the Campbell game because I was at the Pirate Radio tailgate eating.
Yeah.
So
Brian North said it was a very FCS meal when he joined us on the pregame.
I did go up there like hoping for maybe a bag of chips or something, but the drinks were stocked. I got a Diet Pepsi and a water.
So you were refreshed.
Drinks were fully.
So what did Coastal have for you guys?
It was pretty simple. It was just a box, like sandwich box.
Yeah.
You just got your pick of sandwich, and they had everything in there.
There's been a major we hate the media now.
Yeah.
Blame the media. So I feel like the media food's gotten worse.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
Fake food.
I feel that.
Fake food.
You just get steak, baked potato, lobster.
I think RFK Jr. has something to do with this.
Do you?
I want to be with the media members.
Is he against buns?
Yeah, we'll have burgers with no buns.
I will tell you, man,
No buns.
some of the best meals I've ever eaten were baseball, just all around. Every place I went to, even here, just good food.
Yeah.
The chicken, man.
That's something you got to look forward to.
The good news is there's nowhere to go but up from here.
Basketball will feed you well too.
Dude, Zach Maskovich, I wish I could find that tweet. He got in trouble for talking about like the leftovers they were serving at ECU basketball. And it got picked up by Barstool. Like, here's a media member complaining about food, and it was about the Zach and ECU. That guy finds a way to.
I was about to say, this ain't the first time he went viral.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was he saying about the food?
So it was like leftover from a football game or something.
Yeah.
Is that right? Because it was when the seasons overlapped.
It was just nothing but like chips, maybe,
or like really cold pizza or something. I don't know. All right, let's take a break. You want to hang out one more segment?
Yeah.
I know you're really enjoying what we're doing right now.
Yeah, let's rank some other stuff. Yeah.
Jamie said, Clip is an excellent baiter. I learned from the best, I guess.
Are you the master?
Jackman, take us to break. We got Billy Nux joining us. What's up, Nux? More to go. Pirate Radio Live. Talk more football with Donnell after this timeout.
Good news, Greenville. Free Boot Friday is back September 19th, and we're keeping the fun going with live music from Trainwreck. Join us in downtown Greenville from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the 5 Points Plaza for a free, family-friendly event. We'll have plenty of beer and wine and other drinks provided by Carolina Eagle, plus sub crushes from Crush Distillery, and plenty of activities for the kids as we have the new look Kids Zone, plus food from great local vendors. Free Boot Friday returns September 19th, featuring Trainwreck, only in downtown Greenville.
Hey, Pirate Nation. Are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across Eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling calling 341-1992. Go Pirates.
One of the biggest advantages of working with a local insurance agency like Flatlands Jessup is our independence. Unlike the cavemen and khaki wearers at national agencies, we shop multiple insurance carriers under one roof to save you time and truly find the best coverage for you. We don't charge a consulting fee. You can get help from the local award-winning team without paying a penny more than you would if you enrolled yourself. Convenience, cost savings, customer service, that's a win. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see for a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
Get you one.
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu, our creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices and $4 drafts all summer long. The Rick House, Red Bank Road in Greenville.
This is Coach Gary Overton, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store, serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas. Country Mart, fueling you up with great foods and your engines with great gasoline. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Jackson, a.k.a. Maxon, will get his Mac Play of the Week. Jackson 3-0 on Mac Plays so far this year, so I will be tailing once again.
And his Clemson take. Looks good.
Clemson take, dynamite. Jackson knows ball. All right, let's get back to our new Blue Pirate Report. Donnell Coley joining us here in the Pirate Radio studios. Let's hear what Coach, and I know he's going to talk him up, but I want to know about this kid wearing number 47, Bear Bachmeier, the freshman quarterback for BYU. Here's what Coach Harrell had to say about him. This is cut 3.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy you can have the +1 runs, and, you got different aspects of that. And they've always done that, even going back to when we played out there several years ago. but he's kind of more involved. He's a bigger kid. I mean, he's 215, 20 pounds. Looks more like the Army quarterback from last year than maybe a traditional quarterback, a guy that's bigger, can run the football. Doesn't really look like a freshman out there in the first 2 games. Now, it hasn't been a lot of stress, and, everything's been smooth and easy going for him, but he's looked really well and throws the ball really well, too. So he certainly creates some challenges, but at the same time, we got to make sure we make him be a quarterback. We stop the run first, put him behind the sticks, make him throw the football, make him sit back there and they protect it, and make him make full field reads down the field. And our crowd can certainly be a factor there as well. They're going to huddle. They're going to take their time. They're going to run the play clock down, so they're going to try to eat up the clock. I think their time possession is almost double their opponent right now. And some of that success they've had on offensively and defensively, and some of it's just the way the style of offense they run is. So, it'll be a unique challenge for us.
All right, should be a phenomenal atmosphere. Outside of the crowd noise, what else are you going to do to pressure, confuse the young quarterback? Cut 8.
No doubt. I mean, the first thing I think is just stop the run. So you put him in a situation where he has to be a quarterback. The crowd noise would be huge. And again, they've had 2 home games, so when they're on offense, it's been pretty quiet for him. Now it's all of a sudden he's on the road, he's across the country. I think he's originally from maybe California, so he's coming to the East Coast maybe for the first time. So let's make sure we give him a warm welcome. And then defensively, we got to disguise some looks, give him some different things in there. I think right now he's more locked in on a certain receiver and how they do things and getting those guys open on the deep sell routes and deep benders. So we got to make sure we take those first reads away and make him get to a second or third guy, and that'll also give us a chance up front to get home.
Bogmeyer has not faced much resistance to this point. 24 of 38, 272, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and that's against Portland State and Stanford.
Yeah, and either you or Brian Bailey really made a BYU fan mad in our YouTube comments because they said, haven't played anybody. Who have you guys played? You played a lower tier ACC team just like we did, and you didn't win. So I didn't like that. But comparing State to Stanford,
I don't like when I'm talking about one subject and somebody's mad that we're not talking about a different subject.
Yeah.
So you tell that fan. Can you tell that fan something for me? Tell them to kiss my grits.
Oh, your grits.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Can you even eat grits in Provo?
Them fighting words.
Or is that on the list?
Them fighting words.
Okay. Well, let's play.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play somebody this week.
Put a jersey on.
And so are you. So Donnell.
Yes, sir.
BYU's 2-0. BYU's a good team. I don't know if somebody's saying I haven't said BYU is a bad team, but the fact remains, freshman quarterback, first tough environment. I like that part of it going into this game if you're ECU.
Yeah. I mean, even when you go back and watch Stanford, I watched a little bit of that today, I think, and if he gets pressured, like Harold's saying, like we need to make sure we stop the run first because that's really what they want to do. They want to run Martin. So if they run Martin and he gets going, then that's problems. But if you stop him, which I think ECU can do, or can limit him, contain him, you gotta have that guy throw the ball at least 30 times if you do that. So now you're in a good position.
I was going to say, he's thrown the ball 38 times this season, so they really haven't had to, is what that tells me.
They don't want him to do that. If you watch that team, they don't want him to throw that much. And I think they're down a receiver, I think. This is what I heard. And then, he likes to run as well.
Yeah.
So, kind of a smaller guy, likes to run. Built like a fullback. He has a fullback number, and he's built like one, man. So if you get him throwing the ball 30 times, I think you're in good shape if you're ECU.
Where I think will hurt him is our offense's tempo because they are very slow offensively. And I don't know. Going against Portland State and Stanford, I don't think their defense has faced a test like tempo-wise like they will with us. And I don't know, can their defense hold up? Is their conditioning well?
Yeah, I think that's
sneeze alert.
That's a great point. That's a great point, though. I mean, really, that's where the two styles come into play.
Yeah.
So if they get that running game going, now the game's slowing down. Now it's working in their favor. Now the offense doesn't have chances to get out there and run that tempo. So I think that's where it comes down to. You got to stop the running game first. You got to stop the quarterback run. Got to stop the Martins. Got to stop the other running back they have. So you stop that, make them throw the ball get incompletions, turnovers. I think that's the recipe for success.
What makes me nervous is the lines. What did you see when you watched them against Stanford as far as O-line? And we'll talk D-line in a moment, but O-line.
Yeah, their O-line is legit.
Yeah.
Their O-line is legit. Yeah. So it is going to be a tall task to limit their run game. I mean, I think that's what they're built for. So I don't think they're built to hold up in pass protection. So if you can win on those first and second downs or early downs or run downs, I think that's going to be the key.
All right, let's hear Cut 14. What does it mean to have such fan support, so much fan support in your first year as head coach at ECU?
Without getting too emotional, it means everything. I mean, it really does. I think just the way the fan base and Pirate Nation has embraced our football team and our program since last October, really October 20th of last year, and rallied. And I told our players last week, we talked about September 11th and what that really meant for our country. And that day, how all of the country kind of came together and pulled in the same direction. And I said, it's really what our football team has done for this fan base. You've got everybody excited to be a part of Pirate Nation. And just the way Pirate Nation has showed out in Raleigh, showed out in Conway, showed out here a couple weeks ago for the Campbell game, and the way they're going to show out this Saturday night in Dowdy-Ficklen is pretty awesome, pretty special to be a part of. And just blessed, and our players feel the same way to be a part of it. None of us are it ain't about me or I. We're not in the center of attention, but it's about all of us pulling together for a common goal, and it's taking everybody to get it done. And we couldn't be more excited about Saturday night, not only to play BYU and play a football game, but just for our fan base, just for Greenville and all of Pirate Nation.
Well, I remember where I was when my world stopped turning on that October day when Charlotte put up 55 points on ECU. And I will never forget that game. And I was in a pretty low place. But Blake Harrell has rallied us back, and we got something to pull for.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That wasn't that bad, was it?
No, that wasn't that bad.
It was all right.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I remember where I was. I was sitting in that seat filling out a resume, preparing to graduate college. And I'm like, oh, damn.
Where were you, Chandler?
On the sideline.
On the sideline.
And look at where Biff is now.
He's on the sideline for a national.
He'll be in a national headline game this week against Nebraska.
Charlotte Legends facing off.
Yeah. So, look, Blake Harrell's the man.
Absolutely.
He's doing 3-point contests with us last year. He's trying to appease everyone. There's a lot of background stuff going on right now with media availability and stuff, and he's doing this for the first time, and he's basically like, look, Brian Bailey, I'll come on your show myself just so you'll have some and I don't know, I don't want to get into all that, but he's handling all this for the first time.
It's just not. I didn't feel any of this last year. Maybe it's because I was just new, but I don't know. I still feel young and I'm kind of dumb, but Luke Mullet and Blake Harrell make it a point to go talk to all the media members at practice.
Well, he's that kind of guy.
Yeah. And another thing too, that's a good point. Just making sure we are acknowledged.
Yeah.
And he thanks us a lot. During the spring, he actually went to Malcolm and had it switched up to where we didn't have to go and leave and then come back. And then he comes in that first very press conference that we changed the scheduling, and he looks at us and goes, "Is this better for you guys?" Yeah. He's concerned about how we spend our time and how we are going about our day too. And it was inconvenient to go to practice, have to leave for an hour, and then have to come back. So he was like, well, let's just get you guys here to watch practice and then ask us questions. So he's just a very thoughtful dude. So,
and look, he knows how media can turn on programs and stuff. And I will never, call Blake Harrell a bad guy. If they lose their next 14 games in a row, I'll say, maybe he's in over his head, but he'll always be a great dude. And I think he knows that's important,
What have been your first impressions of Blake Harrell?
Yeah, man. I mean, of course, I wasn't here with the other regime or whatever it was, so I don't know how it went. But, I mean, he's always come up to me and said hello, what's up, or whatever, acknowledged me like you guys said. So that's important for me, I think. Being a new guy, being a rookie, it's important to see that.
Jamie says, what does Donnell think about BYU coming off a bye? So I brought it up. Robert on the post-game show the other night kept asking, he was trying to spin it as a positive for ECU. And I think he's kind of onto something. Usually a bye week is always a good thing, but it's a good thing in week 7 or week 10. Is it a good thing in week 3 to like get revved up, get playing, and then stop? Whereas ECU, not too many injuries, hopefully, and with Lacey and maybe the McIver. But Donnell, could this be a disadvantage for BYU having a bye after 2 weeks? What do you think?
Maybe if they no. You know what? In this game where they have to travel across the country, I think it's okay for them.
True.
If if they were coming off a game last week and it was a 7-10 game and they were just the whole time just going back and forth and getting beat up and all that stuff, and then they got to travel across the country.
Yeah, you'd rather have that.
So I think it's okay for them.
Yeah. All right. Donnell's not buying into the spin zone. I'll buy into it a little bit that ECU at least has some kind of momentum going, especially with the way the defense is played.
Though I think the momentum's a thing, though.
Yeah.
And ECU has a lot of it.
I don't.
It's like in baseball when you the team that gets the bye has to wait so long, and then the numbers will say they've been losing. I know that's happened to my Braves before, but like teams that keep on playing have found a way to advance in that next round. So I don't know, one of those things.
I just don't think there's a negative side to this. I think it's good for BYU, and I think it's great for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you are a very positive person.
Absolutely.
In general.
Yeah.
You have a positive outlook on life.
Yeah. I never frown. I'm always smiling. I'm a beam of light. And I'm just happy to give a positive spin on things.
Beam of light.
As long as BYU is not juggling. That's what we've come to know.
Or crying on camera.
Crying on camera.
Look at Bear Brockman. What is his talent? What is his hobbies? Because if it had anything to do with juggling or magic,
not going to be
or
so
TikTok, not good.
What are Bear Bachmeier's hobbies? See what it comes up with. Playing guitar and engaging in team building activities with his BYU football teammates. He has even performed the guitar for others. He and his brother Tiger play guitar for residents at a retirement home.
All right.
On it. He's a good guy.
He's a good kid.
But he has played the song Wagon Wheel, which is very hacky.
Yeah.
So he's a
very
hack.
hacky. There we go.
He's a hack.
There's something else.
He started collecting cards as a child. Crap. He's me.
He's me. You are Bear.
Wait, he likes ping pong. I'm in that.
That's pretty cool.
Settlers of Catan.
Okay, that's nerdy.
Secret Hitler.
This guy's evil.
All right, now. All right. Where are we going with this?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Where are we going?
It's the demon.
It's like a hide and seek.
It started out.
You had me in the first.
He's playing guitar for old people on death's door, but he's also playing a game called Secret Hitler. So
come on, Bear. Come on, Bear.
It's a mixture here.
Something strange. Well, hey,
got an alter ego.
At least he doesn't juggle.
Donnell, you got any NFL takes through 2 weeks? Who's better than you thought? Who's worse than you thought?
Yeah, we were talking about the Chiefs last week. There was no way they would go 0-2. They are 0-2.
I didn't say that.
Wow. Yeah. But the Colts, we also talked about, they are 2-0.
Deputy Dimes, man.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Why are they calling him that? Has he been deputized?
No, because Peyton Manning was the sheriff, and now you have Deputy Dimes.
Okay.
Derek Carr
That's
came up
kind
with
of cute.
Derek Carr came up with that nickname. I want to let that be known.
He did not.
All right.
Well,
You think he was the first person to ever say it?
yeah, he definitely was.
All right.
Derek Carr.
All right. Come hang out with us one Sunday, Donnell, at the Buck for some. Come hang out to OTs tonight if you're available.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I probably will do that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's do some trivia.
I'm about to find this out for the first time. I bet Donnell, did you cover any sporting events last night?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see?
Yeah.
What? No.
Go ahead.
Sure did.
All right, hold on. Let me see what happened.
Oh, you didn't know?
I went to sleep early last night, and I've not checked today, and I've not read my Daily Reflector.
Oh, boy.
Shame on me.
Oh, my gosh. And I came in here today? Jeez.
But the ECU volleyball Pirates rallied to defeat Wake Forest in 5 sets.
Carolina. Cheer for ODC.
What happened out there, Donnell?
That was, man, you know what? I really don't know how to describe, like, what happened because it was...
Well, you're bad at your job.
Yeah. I mean, you can read about it.
What'd you write about?
If you want.
What if he was just like, folks, I can't even tell you what happened.
I do not even know how to describe this.
You had to be there.
Look. Yeah, thank you. Period. On the first set now. And, like, it was just ridiculous how, they win the first set and then they just lose the next two. They look really bad in the second set. And I'm like, well, all right, it's going to be a quick night. And then they just come right back.
They only got 11 in the second set.
It was bad.
25-19 in the third. But then they bounced back.
And then they really did and that's what Coach Augustin said. Like it's this team. They just don't quit. They're gonna fight. And I don't think I've ever had a team like that. And they proved it.
They didn't hear no bell.
They did not hear a bell.
All right. Check out the recap and Donnell's description, maybe, on what happened on the pages of the Daily Reflector, online reflector.com. Donnell, enjoy your Saturday. You need to give him kind of directions so he can get a plate on the way to go to buy the Pirate Radio tailgate.
I'll send you the location.
A map to see where the good tailgates
Draw him a
are.
map.
Like, draw me a map where the good tailgates
Well, it's just one. It's the Pirate Radio tailgate.
Okay.
Everybody else tailgate stinks.
That's a pretty simple.
Cooking a pig this weekend.
Thanks to Brandon Manning Farm Bureau. I'm going to have some red potatoes and string beans.
All right. I'm not hating it.
Maybe a little slaw.
I'm not hating it.
Maybe.
Bring your own.
Will there be buns?
Well, you don't need buns, hon.
Okay. Hey, we don't have burgers, right?
No, just pig.
Cooking a pig.
Just pig. Donnell, thanks for joining us, bud.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next week.
Guys.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap up hour number 2. Rahjai Harris joining us hour 3. More to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Back with you after this.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. So many times people have problems with their automobile, and finding a service department that you can trust not to upsell you on something you really don't need, but to go in, diagnose the problem, and solve the problem.
Yeah, we're really here to pass along any kind of savings we can to pirates in the area. We take pride in offering a discounted labor rate compared to some of the other places, but give the same quality that technicians can provide.
Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Beauty Bar Medi Spa offers non-surgical aesthetics. Our expert team of licensed professionals is dedicated to offering personalized solutions, giving you stunning, natural-looking results. Fall into beauty with our biggest sale of the year, starting September 15th. Enjoy exclusive savings and products including Botox, Xeomin, dermal fillers, laser treatments, hydrofacials, and more. Don't miss out on this incredible sale, September 15th through September 26th. Beauty Bar Medi Spa is located on 1021 Red Banks Road. For more information on all of our services, visit beautybarmedispa.com. Fall into beauty and mark your calendars. Go Pirates!
You know that sound? That's the sound of relaxation in a can. Flippo Farms THC seltzers are here. It's time to try something different. Our THC-infused seltzers are crisp, refreshing, and just what you need to take the edge off without taking you out. Whether you're tailgating, grilling out, or just surviving another day of meetings, Flippo Farms seltzers bring chill with zero hangover.
Try a Flippo Farms THC seltzer at Nash Hot Chicken. 21 and older, please drink responsibly.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Wings Over Greenville just got bold with their new bourbon barbecue flavor. It's a triple threat, sweet, smoky, and smooth. Download the Wings Over app, enjoy the Frequent Flyer Club, earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. Save your go-to orders, order ahead, and skip the line. First-time app user, get free boneless wings just for signing up. And when you order delivery through the app, you skip the middleman. No extra fees from third-party apps like Uber Eats or DoorDash. And don't forget, use the promo code PIRATE25 for 10% off your meal. So fly smart. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Jacob Jiggins Cowart, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom t-shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates!
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
When the truth matters, trust the professionals at Private Eyes. Founded in 1999 by law enforcement officer and military veteran Gary Pastor, Private Eyes specializes in private investigations, executive protection, security, and threat detection services. From individuals, attorneys, and businesses, Private Eyes has the experience, resources, and state-of-the-art technology to uncover answers and protect what matters most. Private Eyes, professional, discreet, trusted. Call 866-774-3937.
Hi, this is Brian Meador from East Carolina Athletics. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Chronic joint pain hovers, and you never know when it's going to rear its ugly head. And that goes for David Garrard, too. This is why the medical professionals at QC Kinetics take their job so seriously. When they treat patients like David Garrard, they are delivering long-term relief, treatments without surgery or downtime. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation today at 252-645-6458. That's 252-645-6458. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Jackson. Billy Nugs here. We've got a BYU fan in the Chili Water chat game. Welcome, all BYU fans. I promise to treat you the same as I treat our Pirate listeners, which is poorly. He said, what did he say? He wanted me to go watch some film.
He said,
please go watch BYU versus Colorado to see what this D can do. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Why don't you just tell me what happened? He said, here you go. Held Colorado to 200 total yards, 50 of that coming from one play. Showed 17 different defensive looks out of 20 in the first half. That was against an offense that put 4 receivers in the NFL, including the Heisman winner and a QB.
Well, we're going to put 5 receivers in the NFL.
So
2 Heisman winners.
If you enjoy talking about games that didn't happen this year, games from the past, do I have a game for you? It's when East Carolina beat BYU in 2017 when Scotty Montgomery was our head coach. Pirates won 33-17.
I thought we were so back.
Go that ran our record to 2-6 on the year. Hey, you want to go watch that? You don't? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Thomas Sirk went 14 of 21 for 177 yards.
Not good for one quarterback, right?
And no touchdowns and no interceptions. But we had Gardner Minshew.
That's an NFL quarterback.
Who went 6 for 9, 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. Devin Anderson had 43 rushing yards. He was our leading rusher. Davon Grayson had 164 receiving yards. Trayvon Brown and Quay Johnson caught touchdowns. And East Carolina beat BYU 33-17. With Scotty Montgomery as our coach.
Way back Wednesday.
Who won 3 games a year and got fired. But we beat BYU. Go look at that BYU defense that day. See how good they are.
Yeah, you can't bring up the past. That's some old stuff, man.
Matt said, is he making a big deal out of beating Colorado? Come on, man. Jerry says, if you're looking for nice radio, BYU fan, you've come to the wrong place. We're real radio.
Yeah.
We keep it real.
We're real deal. We're not shooting. No, we are shooting. We ain't working.
We're not working. We're shooting. Jackson said Gardner Minshew should have won a Heisman. Disagree.
That was meant to be satirical. That was not meant to be taken seriously. But that's just talking about how legit.
Well, how about just say no? Normally, I'm okay if you put stuff in the chat, but you're here. You could say that in a sarcastic way where I could understand your tone. I can't read tone.
That's fair.
I can't read tone.
That's fair. My fault.
It's impossible to read tone.
He's read tone deaf.
I'm sorry.
I'm deaf when it comes to reading tone.
Okay, I'm sorry. Gosh.
Jerry says there's no garden party here. What is that? That sounds gross.
Jerry, calm down, man.
What is that? That sounds like some kind of weird adult party.
Sounds like a White House thing. Out there in the Rose Garden.
In the Rose. Oh, speaking of which, we're going to have a drone show in the Army game.
Yeah.
But Justin Bear will join us tomorrow. What is that Bear doing? He's joining us tomorrow from ECU. Fan engagement and marketing.
A garden party is the gathering of people at an outdoor venue, particularly of social elites.
Well, no crap, this isn't a garden party. First of all, I'm not a social elite.
And second of all, we're inside.
Third of all, we're doing a sports talk radio show. Conan says, y'all thinking of a Diddy party.
Ain't none of that going on over here, man. Which, by the way, I am out of baby oil.
I think that's the one that Spencer Retzlaff likes to go to. That's why he left BYU.
Jake.
Pretty sure. Right?
Jake Retzlaff.
I couldn't remember.
And
he wasn't a good quarterback anyway.
Spencer's his cousin. He's just a guy that likes having sex.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I should have left it to you. Because I don't know what the allegations were. I'm not going to pretend to.
I mean, they were proven false. So.
They were proven false.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I think it was dropped.
See, that is not proven false. We have seen.
Okay, if he still had rape allegations, how is he going to play quarterback anywhere? Like, that's crazy.
Because he's a high-level athlete. And I explained this the other day to Jackson. If you are a high-level athlete, a politician, or somebody with a lot of money,
a social elite,
you can do whatever you want you don't get in trouble. You can buy your way out of it. If you show up late to the Bud Light pregame tailgate.
Lawsuit accusing BYU quarterback Jacob Retzlaff of rape dismissed June 30th, 2025.
Right, dismissed.
Dismissed as if
they didn't have a trial and he was found not guilty. It was dismissed. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I told Jackson if he continues to go undefeated on his MAC picks, if he continues to have takes like Clemson's dead, he can show up late to the pregame show.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Jared's not here, so he can't tell you what the hell
I'm not
to do
here, but I
one
still
way or
get
the other.
yelled at about how nobody's picked up food, and then I figure out there's only 2 people here.
Jared's not here. I'm telling you, you can show up late if you continue to get your picks right. Don't worry about what he says because he's not here and he's not a part of the show. Okay? Got it?
Sure.
You can show up late. End of story.
Can't show up late.
Yeah, but I feel like you're setting me up to fail here, Clip.
Show up late and see what happens.
Yeah, J-Bone might kill me.
I don't kill anybody yet.
There it is.
Do you have it in you to kill someone?
No.
I definitely don't.
I don't. I don't.
I value life. Do you know how much responsibility you would feel if you took someone off this earth? Like, I can't deal with that.
The guilt is too much.
Yeah.
I couldn't kill anybody. For instance, when I was down at the beach this past weekend, a little old lizard got into the downstairs basement. And so I took my flip-flop off and tried to flick it out the door, and I cut his tail off, and it hurt my...
They grow back.
I know.
Okay.
But it looked like they hurt him, and I was feeling really bad.
We're talking about people here. Then again, I mean, our government is ran by lizard people, so there we go. I mean...
Point of this segment was to tell you that there's a flyover from 2 F-15Es from Seymour Johnson. Now, Jarrett.
Is that the actual name of the thing?
You've never heard of Seymour Johnson Air Force Base?
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Are you serious?
That's a penis joke.
Yeah,
that's like
but
some Bart
I
writes on
first
Principal
heard it
Skinner's jacket.
when I was 12 years old, so it's kind of lost its luster with me.
That's the actual name of the place?
Yeah,
Goldsboro.
It's in Goldsboro.
How have you not heard of that?
I don't know.
All right, the team will come out to fireworks. I hope they're nice fireworks and they're not these little fireworks. And there will also be fireworks after scoring plays. Where'd they get that idea from?
Yes, Coastal and NC State. I mean, and then also, like, a lot of people do it.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's original.
Cool.
But by the way,
but yeah, we got fireworks. So that's going to be exciting. And Jarrett, I don't want you to laugh at this next part. I don't want you to laugh.
All right. Hey, here's your challenge. Keep a straight face. Do not laugh.
Don't laugh at this next part.
All right.
We have
ready?
a flyover. 2 F-15 E's from Seymour Johnson.
How do you name a place Seymour Johnson?
It's the guy's name.
It's his name. Name a man. Oh, man.
Hunter said, show some respect to Seymour Johnson.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
I can't believe you've never heard that before.
I didn't grow up here. I didn't grow up in Eastern North Carolina.
It's closer to Zebulon than it is Greenville.
You said it wrong. I'm not from Zebulon. I'm from Zebulon, dude. Get it right.
It literally
Tomato,
is closer.
tomato.
Okay. Sorry. I stayed within the Triangle area. I didn't grow up studying Air Force, whatever the hell it is.
You didn't grow up studying Air Force?
Plane places.
Did you say I didn't grow up studying Air Force?
I was going to say Air Force bases, but I don't think that's what that is.
It is
an Air Force base.
Okay, we'll see. This is a sports show. Why the hell am I supposed to know where the plane's leaving from?
I don't know. You brought some kind of 9/11 comments to me from the press conference.
He answered the question. That is not.
All right, we will try to get things back on track here for hour number 3. Rahjai Harris will join us, and we'll look at more names of Air Force bases. Joel asking, has Bone seen American Gangster with Denzel?
Yeah. Oh, that's one of the best.
Okay. Is that reference in the movie, I guess?
Yeah,
Is that why he's
because
asking that?
Denzel's character is from North Carolina.
He's from LaGrange.
Does he know Cal?
I don't know.
Back with you after this timeout.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Eastern North Carolina, it's your guy, Raj Harris. I train to be the best on the field, but even more, it's about being my best for them. I know my joints won't heal on their own. Arthritis is coming unless I stop it. Prevention beats pain. QC Kinetics use your body's own power to heal, rebuild, and restore. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Don't wait until pain sidelines you from the game of life. QC Kinetics, regenerative medicine, real results. Call now to schedule your free consultation. 252-645-6458.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Back to school means everything from moving the kids around or traveling to see your favorite team play. Doug Henry has the best prices around and savings for your next dream car. You're sure to walk out a happy customer. Doug Henry is easy to find right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson, with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust one-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
Eastern North Carolina's newest concert destination is here. It's Carolina Crossroads Amphitheater, a brand new state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater with room for 30,000 fans. Reserve your seat or grab a spot on the lawn and enjoy food trucks, vendors, cold beer, and cocktails all night long. It's just a short drive away right off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids.
On October 3rd at Carolina Crossroads, Southern rock legends Leonard Skinner will be performing. Tickets are on sale now at carolinacrossroadsamp.com.
Ahoy, home hunters! Ready to find the real treasure of Eastern North Carolina? At ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, our crew of expert agents will help you chart the course to your dream home without any rough waters.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just looking to drop anchor, we've got the map to real estate gold. ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, where X marks the spot, and every home is a hidden gem.
Visit encpiraterealty.com.
We close the deal or someone walks the plank.
Right? Call today. Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Hunter just pointed something out in the chat. And I'm going to send this to Jarrett. Jarrett, can you read this, please? On the air. Because this guy is an American hero and deserves to be honored.
War hero.
Even though it happened in April. Could you read it, please?
Beloved New York Mets viral superfan Seymour Wiener died Tuesday. The team and his family confirmed he was 98.
Yeah. So, R.I.P.
I mean, hey, if Seymour Wiener can go at 98, really makes you think.
It makes you think.
No, but it's crazy. Like, why would you name your child this?
I think back in those days, they just didn't have all these jokes that us immature people.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure on the playground they were like, "Yeah, see, Seymour Johnson." Yeah.
They probably had like 20 different names for wieners back then.
What do we have now?
I'm not going to name them. I am going to throw it to our Rahjai Harris interview. Does Billy Nuggs have that ready? Do you have that ready, or has Seymour Johnson been on the brain the entire break? We got to hear from number 47.
Seymour Johnson.
The Seymour Johnson of ECU, because he is a legend, Rahjai Harris, who I talked to earlier today, and here is that conversation.
All right, joining us on today's edition of Pirate Radio Live, our guy number 47, Rahjai Harris. Rahjai, how you doing, man?
Man, I can't complain. How about yourself, my guy?
Doing great, and want to get an update from you. How did the weekend go? A little showcase for the UFL. So how'd everything go for you?
Everything went good, man. You had one rep in every drill. I think we did the L drill, broad jump, and the 40. And then you did position works, man. So just waiting to hear something back from my agent. I think my agent's been in touch with a couple of the different organizations over there in the UFL, man. So, just blessed, man, just to be over there, man, and doing what what I do, man. Just going out there making plays, man, and just hoping for a call back, man. Yes, sir.
And every week we talk to you, you are getting done with or about to do some sort of training. So you've definitely kept in game shape. So that had to give you a little bit of an upper hand, I guess, because you've been kind of waiting for that, right?
Definitely, man. I was good and fresh, man, the whole day. I was out there about 3 to 5. I was out there about 3 to 5 hours. But I was good, man. I was well hydrated, man, well conditioned, man, and I just went out there and did my thing, man.
Awesome to hear, man. Wishing you the best of luck on that. Keep me updated if something happens. But Rahjai, the Pirates look well conditioned and fresh on Saturday, and recently East Carolina, and I guess you were a part of it, shut out Gardner Webb. But this is the first shutout against an FBS opponent, first shutout on the road since 2000. So you got to go back a long ways before the last time we saw that. What a performance against Coastal the other night.
Yeah, man, it was very exciting to watch, man. The offense looked like they was clicking, man. Defense had put a shutout. I'm just happy to see it, man. I'm really excited about this week coming up, though, man. We got a big opponent coming in Greenville, man. We got to protect our home, man. But great job last week, man. But we're looking on it this week.
Yeah, 7:30, ESPN2, Under the Lights, and a national brand, a national team coming here in BYU. And Rahjai, I don't know if you keep up with it. You look at the top 25, they are the top team receiving votes. So basically the 26th ranked team in the country coming to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. And, we get those opportunities once every 5 or so years, and this is one of them to get a signature marquee win. And, man, what a boost that would be for this team to get that win.
Perfect opportunity, man. Perfect opportunity. I think we got the team to do it, man. I'm just excited for this whole week, man. Hoping them guys go out there this week, every day this week, and just taking advantage of the opportunity. You know, you grind for moments like this, man. You about to play a good team. They coming into your home. Why not knock them off, man? You feel what I'm saying? So excited for this week for sure.
Pirates continue to spread the wealth at running back, and one of the guys that was really coming on was DeJuan Lacey, and it's a shame that apparently he was banged up. I've read he was banged up in the game. Somebody called the 5th quarter and said it happened on the sideline, so I don't know for sure what exactly happened, but I do know he is a bit banged up. But that's why you have depth. That's why you have Parker Jenkins coming in. That's why you have Marlon Gunn, London Montgomery from last year. The Engelman kid has been getting into the act as well. So, again, Rahjai, that's why you don't just have one running back, right?
That's true, man. And like we've been saying, man, this whole time we've been doing this, man, they got depth at that position. So if one person goes down, man, it's next man up, man. And that got to be the mentality. No matter the age, no matter the year you are, man, just get in there, man, take advantage of every opportunity.
And the running game, again, boy, it finished with some good numbers at the end of the game. A lot of it came kind of late, which is what you want. You want to wear down your opponent and run in the 4th quarter. But still want to see a little bit more from the O-line and the run game and the running backs themselves. It's going to be a tough test this week because the BYU boys are pretty big.
Definitely, man. It's definitely going to be a test, man. But like I was talking to the running backs earlier this week, man, just be patient and hit that hole hard, man. Let's see if they can go 4 quarters with us. Let's see if we can just swing with them, man. And we got to just start fast, man. And that's just running the ball, man, keeping that pressure off the quarterback, man. So finding lanes, finding ways to get them running backs the ball in space is key for this week.
Rahjai, I've talked about this before, but labels. And I think it's something us talking heads do because it makes things a little easier for us. But it's not fair to put labels on players. We could call Rahjai a power back, and then when he runs for 87 yards or whatever, I think he showed off a little speed there. So, but I bring that up with Anthony Smith. When he came in, he didn't have a lot of numbers, labeled him as a speed guy, and he certainly has that. But, man, he is a overall receiver. He has turned into a true number one for Caden Hauser in this offense. And we'll hit on a couple other guys in a moment. But how about Anthony? What did you see from him when he first got there to what you're seeing right now from him?
Man, I just seen him stacking days. Stacking days, man, and I know the reward's going to come, man, and I'm just excited to see, man. That was just the 3rd game of the year, man. They got so many more games left, man. I know he's going to be electric, man, for ECU, man, for this year, man, and, I don't know about next year. I don't know if he got an extra year or what, but I just know he's going to be electric this year, man, and I'm excited to see him play. You got guys like Yannick, A young guy, you feel what I'm saying? It's his second year of college football, you feel what I'm saying? So developing these players, man, to be even better, as years come, man, it's going to be special.
And Yannick found the end zone twice. I think that's big for him. I know sometimes receivers are putting in the work every day. They're running their routes, they're blocking, and when you don't get the ball, that can be frustrating. And I'm not saying this for Yannick. I'm saying this for any receiver across the board. But when you get rewarded with a couple of touchdowns, that's got to make him feel like all the work he's putting in is worth it. And, man, really excited to see what he can do.
Definitely, man. I'm excited for the whole receiver corps, man, the tight ends and everybody, man. It's so special, man, when you done played with some guys, man, and you seen their hard work and it's finally coming out. You feel what I'm saying? So excited for all them boys, man. I can't wait for this weekend. I can't wait for the future for this program, man, and just see the direction of it. But very excited for this team.
Yeah, and 4 more catches for Brock Spalding, who has shown that he's going to be there every week. He's starting to be a guy we can count on, right?
Most definitely, man. I was telling somebody the other week, man, he's not a rookie, man. He's a vet. You feel what I'm saying? He's been behind some real talented guys, man. So for just learning and just being around them type of people, man, it's helped him tremendously. So, man, excited for him too, man. Brock is special for sure.
Rahjai, how about 5 sacks, 9 tackles for losses for the defense, man? They were all over that quarterback, and Costa would get a good play or two, and then, boom, loss of 7. Costa would get a first down, and then, boom, turnover. I mean, the defense was dominating out there.
They call themselves BDN for a reason, man, and they out there living up to it, man. Them boys playing like their hair is on fire. Preseason, a lot of people just didn't know about the defense and lost a lot of pieces. And them boys been digging deep, man, and playing for each other. You feel what I'm saying? They've been playing for each other. So big up to the defense, man. Consistency is key. So just keep on playing each week, man. Playing like your hair is on fire, man, and we'll get job done week after week.
I talked to Andre Allison, Pirate Grade, about this on Monday. Let me get your thoughts on it, Rahjai. How do you run out of the tunnel and see 50,000 and they're screaming, they're yelling? You get the pregame hype speech, your music, whatever you do. How do you not spend all that energy in the first quarter? You know what I mean? It's a long game. You're going to get a lot of carries, including in the fourth quarter. So how do you make sure you're up for it, but not too up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so my pops used to always tell us, man, take it in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? Take it in, but don't waste it. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get caught in the moment. Don't get caught looking around at your parents and the fans in the stadium. You feel what I'm saying? Be in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Be where your feet at. You feel what I'm saying? But enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing, man, especially for guys like me, man. People down here in South Carolina don't really get the opportunity to really go play in Michigan. Play a team like NC State or South Carolina, you feel what I'm saying? So just taking advantage of it, man, and just being where your feet is, man, for real.
Rahjai, tough weekend for your Palmetto State. East Carolina put it on Coastal. Georgia Tech knocks off Clemson.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
But, how about Vanderbilt? And unfortunately, Lenore Sellers goes down. We don't know what that game could have been, so that sucked. But man, you had Vanderbilt knocking off South Carolina as well.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. As long as them Pirates got it done.
Yes, sir.
That's all I care about, man. They gave me an opportunity them other schools didn't, man. So, hey, I care about them Pirates.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raj Harris joining us. Rahjai, what's your take on this coaching staff 3 weeks in? We still kind of forget that Blake Harrell's running through all this for the first time as the head man. Yeah. JDB is a little bit more seasoned now than he was this time last year. Josh Aldridge, first-year defensive coordinator, but you got to think Blake Harrell has still got his fingerprints on that defense. So how about what you've seen from a coaching standpoint so far?
I just see I see everybody, the whole team done bought in. You feel what I'm saying? You can tell. You can just tell, man. I went out there to their walkthrough on Friday, man, and man, you'll probably barely hear a penny. You feel what I'm saying? Them boys was out there quiet, locked in. You feel what I'm saying? So it's definitely been some changes, man, and changes where it's needed. And I feel like the team is a brotherhood, but I feel like the coaching staff is too. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really everybody being bought in and everybody being a part of this family. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't got nobody just hanging out. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's a part of it. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's what Coach Harrell kind of I don't know. He didn't start it to us last year for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Last season, but I think everybody's done fully bought into it, man. And I know we're 2-1 right now, and everybody's been talking about the first game of the season, man. But I still see something special in these guys, man. These next couple weeks, months, man. So, like I keep saying, man, I'm very excited, man, for these players, for these coaches, man, because I done seen the plan, man, and it's finally getting, put out there for the whole world to see, man, that the Pirates can play football. So, very excited for it.
And what I like, Rahjai, it's very authentic, man. Like Blake Harrell is Blake Harrell. He is who he is. Roy Tesh is going to scream until he can't scream, and then he'll find another way to scream probably. JDB seems kind of laid back. I don't know how he is out there on the field, but Darrell Roberts is going to yell and jump and celebrate and get on his guys. Like everybody kind of is their own way. You don't want to change anybody, right? You want to be yourself, but it all kind of mixes into a positive situation, it seems like.
Yeah, just being real, man. Just being authentic, man, all across the board. You feel what I'm saying? Letting the players really enjoy it as well, man, because I can tell they really enjoying it out there. You feel what I'm saying? Enjoying the sacks and enjoying, you feel me, the turnovers and the touchdowns. Like, you can't fake that. You feel what I'm saying? And from a guy looking from the couch, you feel what I'm saying, looking at the TV, watching this, it's just bringing excitement to me as well. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know what these boys go through in this off season. You feel what I'm saying? To get pulled away from each other, but staying together, fighting as one is always better than, you feel what I'm saying, individuals. You feel what I'm saying? So just staying together as a team, as a collective, as a whole program, man, it's going to be special down the road, man, for sure.
You going to the game this weekend, or you staying there?
I'm not, man. I'm grinding all weekend this
Gotcha.
weekend. And I took 2 weekends off, man, but I got to get to it this weekend. I was thinking about it, though. I was thinking about coming down, man, but I'll be down there sooner or later.
Yeah.
I'll
Look,
pop up sooner than later.
You don't need to do nothing fancy to find this game. It's on ESPN too. So big stage.
Trust me. I'm watching it. Trust me.
Big stage for the Pirates. All right, Rahjai, good stuff, man. Keep up the good work. We'll check in with you. And, man, if we're talking about a Pirate win this time next week, we're going to be fired up. So
Most definitely, my guy. It's good to hear from you, my guy. Tell everybody it's solo.
All right, Chandler, Rahjai says hello.
Hello, Rahjai.
Rahjai says hello.
I waved at the camera when he said it.
All right.
What up, Raj?
Interns, Rahjai says hello to you guys. And to all the Pirate Nation. We love our guy, Rahjai Harris, who will not be here this weekend, but will be here for more Pirate games in the future.
I heard Andre Allison is going to be in town.
Yeah, and looking forward to getting him in studio and probably eating some good food out of the Pirate Radio Tailgate Zone.
I wonder who's going to be I don't even know what they call it. The person that kind of gets the crowd hype. Rahjai did it the first game.
Special guest,
or I guess they should call it the captain of the game.
Might be Andre.
Maybe it's Andre Allison.
They
the
should have
first 1,000-yard receiver in ECU football history.
They should have the special guest flip the coin, the captain of the game, flip the coin.
I think the captain of the game should spear the sword,
or piloting the aircraft from Seymour Johnson.
Yeah.
Are you gonna laugh every time?
Yeah. This is a new thing to me.
And unbelievable.
Don't make this kind of jokes. I mean,
I was literally not making a joke.
Seymour Johnson.
Come on, guy.
Is the name of the Air Force.
Every time. Let's take a break. When we return, got some audio to play.
Got some news as well.
Let's do the news right now.
News right now?
Yeah. According to his Instagram, DeJuan Lacey out.
Yep.
For a long time.
He put out on his Instagram story, "I'll be back next year. TS gonna turn me into a beast. I promise you that. Blood drop 5.
That's sad news, boys. We need something to pick us up. And I'm going to do that by saying that Play It Again Sports is giving away a $200 gift card. You can go by there today, right across from the Nissan dealership, right off of Greenville Boulevard. Go there now. We've already got the first 2 winners for July and August, and now it's your time to be a winner. The only thing you got to do is go by Play It Again Sports, enter your name, and you will have a chance to win a $200 gift card. We're doing this up until December, and the value of the gift card is going up $50 per month. So we started with 100, 150, now we're at 200. So go by and shop around, see all the new and used equipment, and enter your chance to win a $200 gift card. Thanks to our friends that Play It Again Sports.
That is good news, but unfortunately, this is a bad news sandwich. I have more bad news. The BYU fan in the Chili Water chat gang says BYU is bigger and faster than ECU. And he watches tape, so he knows.
I feel like this guy watches highlights, not film.
It could be a girl. You don't want to assume it's a guy.
I feel like this person watches highlights, not film.
And we assume it is a person. Could be AI. Could be an alien.
I feel like this being watches highlights, not film.
We'll take a break. Have more for you, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Beauty Bar MediSpa offers non-surgical aesthetics. Our expert team of licensed professionals is dedicated to offering personalized solutions giving you stunning natural-looking results. Fall into beauty with our biggest sale of the year starting September 15th. Enjoy exclusive savings and products including Botox, Xeomin, dermal fillers, laser treatments, hydrofacials, and more. Don't miss out on this incredible sale. September 15th through September 26th. Beauty Bar MediSpa is located on 1021 Red Banks Road. For more information on all of our services, visit beautybarmedispa.com. Fall into beauty and mark your calendars. Go Pirates!
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie. Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-1992. Go Pirates!
Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group is not your typical insurance company. We're a family-run, independently owned agency that's been trusted throughout Eastern North Carolina since 1963. For 60 years, we've proudly served local communities with a passion for customer service that goes beyond simply meeting expectations. My father understood the importance of rolling up his sleeves and going to work to find solutions for his clients, and our team today understands it too. If you contact one of our 6 offices, rest assured that we'll treat you like family, not just a client. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern has been serving the tech repair needs of Eastern North Carolina since 2006. And as one of the only Apple-authorized service providers east of Raleigh, all our technicians are Apple certified, and we only use genuine Apple parts. Your iPhone and Mac warranties are safe with us. Have questions or need service? Call 252-558-1280 or visit us online at universitypccare.com. University PC Care, your one-stop shop for service on everything Apple.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is the home of the best margaritas. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Tuesday for the Gulp of Mexico, a huge 38-ounce lime margarita for only $7.99. On Thursdays, relax and enjoy half-price pitchers of Chico's house margaritas. Choose from lime, strawberry, blood orange, raspberry, or peach. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
This is Isaiah Winstead. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Flippo Farms THC seltzers are available now. Crafted with care right here in the heart of Eastern North Carolina. Infused with 10 milligrams of Delta 9 THC, there's no shortcuts, just real, refreshing cannabis seltzer, finally done right. Find them today at your favorite retailer, 21 and older. Please drink responsibly. Played Against Sports, buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Played Against Sports, buy, sell, trade. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Thank you, birthday boy, Jackson.
Don't say it like that.
I'll say whatever I want to, how I want to.
Made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Jackson, you constantly make me feel uncomfortable.
I mean, I do have a face for
Happy
radio.
birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Bad birthday.
Sad, I think, would be the appropriate. Dummy. I am irritated with all of y'all today.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah, what did Chan do?
Nothing. No, I love all you guys. And I love this BYU guy, too. But he said, the BYU's bigger and faster. Joel says they were bigger and faster a few years ago when they had home field advantage and ECU won. And this guy who was talking about Colorado, which was a bowl game, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He says, bigger and faster than December in the Alamo Bowl. Are you saying your BYU's team is bigger and faster than the month of December?
It's a big and quick month. I mean, a lot of things going on in December. So.
It's a huge month.
Yeah. 31 days. That's the most of any month.
Well, and there's like 4 holidays.
So it's not fast.
It's fast because all the stuff going on, it goes by quick.
No, yeah.
It's a busy
fast.
month. End of the year. Christmas shopping.
Bigger and faster than December in the Alamo Bowl. I don't understand what that means. Do y'all?
They had a player named December.
Oh, was John December?
December Jones. They won't be bigger and faster than the planes coming out of Seymour Johnson.
Oh, man, I was about to say congrats for not laughing, and now you're just chuckling away.
He said, he also said, I'm just here to make the show interesting. Mission not accomplished.
Well, I tell you what, this is the cleanest trash talk I've ever seen in my life. Just very respectable.
He's talking.
Hey, Bud, you're so nice. I want to introduce you to my family. Got him.
You're invited to Christmas. How about that, buddy?
Got him.
Aggressive positivity.
Does that religion celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, they believe in Jesus Christ.
All right.
But they believe like he came to Kansas City after the
They have a
resurrection.
ladder?
Yeah, and they use it.
New Orleans Saints?
Mm-hmm. On certain days. All right.
Jamie says, it's all fun. This is the best show in sports.
That's
not First Take, not Sports Center.
Definitely not First Take. Not anything on SE.
Not Get Up.
CSP.
Yesterday, I glanced at the TV, ESPN's on, and it says, what? Let me make sure I get the wording right. I don't want to.
Which injury is like more impactful or something?
I don't want to paraphrase. Hey, guys, I know the Seymour Johnson thing. It said more concerning injury, Jaden Daniels or JJ McCarthy. What kind of stupid question is that?
Well, if you've just kept up with First Take lately, it's so bad that their host quit in the middle of the night. Molly Q.
He pulled a Billy Joel?
Molly Q.
In the middle of the night?
She pulled.
Wait, Molly quit?
Yep.
Molly quit?
That's what the Q stands for. Molly quit.
Oh, well, I'm not watching that show anymore.
Why are you watching in the first place?
Robert
Molly.
says, BYU is fast, but does this guy realize we have over 70 players that clocked over 20 miles per hour and 7 hit 23 miles per hour, all documented by Coach Harrell? Did you know that? Did you know about that?
Did you?
Because I didn't know about that.
Wait, so even the offensive lineman can get over 20 miles an hour?
We have
That's
70
insane.
players that get over 20 miles per.
Thanks,
In a
Trey.
car.
Jackson!
Shut up.
I cannot believe you started this segment by saying I make you feel uncomfortable. You are the king of uncomfortable. You wrote the book on uncomfortability. Comfortability. Robert, I didn't know those numbers. Hey, dude, hey, BYU fan, how many guys you got that can run 20-plus miles per hour? Let me know. And then I want all the weights of everybody on your team, and I'm going to line them up beside ECU's because this show is about facts. You can't just start spitting out things if you don't know what you're talking about.
Get the facts.
Get the facts.
Come back and see me.
And come back and see me. What's the take going to be on the game Saturday night?
I think they're expecting roughly mid-40s when it comes to the thousands.
And he comes in here as if we were like poo-pooing BYU.
No,
I'm going to be honest. I think
a national team.
I'm sorry to say this. I think BYU is going to win the game.
Yeah.
I do.
They're a touchdown favorite.
Yeah, they're a road favorite going across the country. That means they're a pretty good
After
team.
a bye week.
I don't know who said something negative about BYU.
Other than their schedule, which, I mean, is a on-par schedule for the first 2 weeks of a college football season.
Reasons I think ECU can win this game. It's at home. Caden Hauser in the passing game, clicking. You have a freshman quarterback on the road in his first tough environment. Those are great recipes for a Pirate victory. So I think we can win this game. I don't know how big or fast or small or slow you are.
Bigger than December.
You're What month is ECU bigger than?
February.
He said, don't get defensive, although we are talking about defense. How about I get offensive?
You said call you Tom because you were about to get
petty.
Brenneman. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, man. Castellanos.
Deep left.
Deep left field. Was this at Cowboy Stadium?
Matt said, this is one of the only sports shows out there without Stephen A. Smith. You got a point.
However, dude, I was listening to Sirius XM Mad Dog Sports Radio the other day. He has a show on there too. I was like, he's like, welcome to my new show. I was like, good Lord.
Mad Dog.
I'm not going to hate on him.
Who?
Stephen A.
I know. I mean, hey, he's making money.
Making all the money.
Winston-Salem State, stand up.
Jamie is coming by the Pirate Radio studios and the tailgate.
Nice to see you
I
there.
hope you do, Jamie.
Come on, Jamie Q.
I hope to see you.
Sorry to hear about your wife, Molly Q.
She wants to spend more time with the family. Hope to see you, Jamie. Let's break bread. Let's break some bread. All right. Can we hear from Mike Wright?
Yes.
Pirate. I guess we're calling him a quarterback.
He's on the depth chart as a quarterback.
Pirate utility weapon. Gadget guy.
Athlete.
ATH.
He spoke to the media on Monday, and here was that.
We got cuts, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say we got cuts. On
Just
these.
play the first.
Oh, yeah, that's on me. No, my bad.
What are you looking for? What clip? What are we talking about?
Hey, look, that's on me. That's on me. Number 2. How did it feel to get your first touchdown in purple and gold?
I think just being back in the end zone was just fun. And I mean, we had a blast. And every single time that we scored, it almost looks like a party on the sideline because when one of us scores, we all score. And so Parker made an amazing block. O-line blocked their tails off on that play too. So, I mean, all I got to do is, my job is easy, run fast, and that's what I can do. So shout out to those guys.
All right, we know BYU's defense is bigger and faster than December. What do you think about the BYU defense, Mike? What stands out to you? Cut 6.
I think they're a really disciplined defense, really talented. They have all the bells and whistles that you would think that a Big 12 team will have. And so what an amazing opportunity for us to go be ourselves. I think whenever you are looking at an opponent, it's so easy to get caught up in what they do, how their players are, their defensive scheme. And you, as a player, you let the coaches handle that. For you, it's about, all right, here's the play that's called. What is my job? How am I going to execute it to the best of my ability? And so as long as we as players continue to focus on us and what our job is, JDB will dial it up to the point where we'll be in a position to succeed. So
I am unaware of this. His preseason photo shoot went viral.
I didn't see that.
Do we have any people who know what that's about? Jackman, this is why we have interns to help us out with young people stuff.
I forget what the trend was, but he did something to where basically for most of his photos, his head was on backwards. So like you could see his back, but his face
an
was
owl.
facing forward. Kind of, yeah. I mean, I guess, but it was weird.
Oh yeah. Who is our quarterback?
It was kind of funky. But ESPN made posts about it on all their social media platforms.
I just know that on Media Day he was wearing some big old boots.
Yeah, he was wearing like some skater pants the other day.
So he kind of does it all.
Yeah, he's a
jack of all trades.
A fashionable fella.
He's a fashionista.
Carries a briefcase on the Pirate Walk.
Cut 9. We'll hear about the briefcase in a moment. How about your preseason photo shoot going viral? Cut 9.
Yeah. So I mess with all the quarterbacks in our room. And I always say I'm like 2 to 3 months ahead of the most trends that happens in the world. And so it was just a funny little idea that we all kind of thought about. And it was like, all right, well, this will either be the stupidest thing that we do or it'd be really funny and everybody will laugh at it. And so maybe it just turned into both. So we'll see what we have dialed up this week. I'll get Hauser and Chasten on board with doing some silly stuff like that on Instagram too.
Man, Jarrett hates this guy, but we like him. He's all right.
Well, I haven't seen any TikToks.
You don't think this guy's doing TikToks? He's doing all these trends?
I didn't see it. So
I can confirm they do make TikToks.
Oh yeah,
I've seen them.
And you hate Mike Wright.
Go to TikTok. BYU alternate line.
Especially Marlin. Marlin has a
BYU minus 15.5 and stay off the talk.
All right, so Jared is out on this ECU team,
and Mike also juggles.
Does he really?
Yeah.
He juggles a lot of different outfits.
He was juggling them Coastal Defenders on Saturday.
All right, so who brought up the briefcase? Was that
Blake Harrell?
Was it Bailey asking Harrell about it?
I asked Harrell about Mike Wright fitting into the offense, and then he just started talking about his briefcase. And then we talked about maybe there's crackers in there. I don't know.
You said he's going doing
white
business.
people.
Yes, white folk.
How many crackers? How many honky chicks?
I mean, I think it's big enough for me and you, actually.
Honky check.
He talked about the briefcase he carried last Pirate Walk. Any plans to do something else? Cut 10.
Yeah, J.D. Lampley started his career out inside. And
that's not Mike Wright.
I have my stuff in there. So like I have my computer in there, my plays, all that kind of stuff. And so, I mean, whenever we do Power Walk, I mean, I like wearing suits. I like wearing suits. I like wearing boots. I like wearing different style clothes that most people my age probably wouldn't wear. And so the briefcase made an appearance and I had all my stuff in there. Sometimes I walk to the facility with my briefcase and everybody look at me and like, all right, is this for show? And I had to open it up and show them I got my stuff in there so they don't think I'm that crazy. But we'll see what we cook up this week for our Pirate Walk.
He's just an interesting fella.
He's very interesting.
Yeah.
And you know what else he is? He's fast.
Fast as
hell. He should be playing for BYU. How fast he is.
Yeah. He's as fast as those Jets at Seymour Johnson.
He is. He's faster than July.
I don't know. July's a pretty slow month.
Okay, let me say this again. He's faster than July.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm faster than July. My bad.
Sorry. Joel says, what if he's carrying around teeth?
That would be weird.
That would be weird. Bones, teeth.
Yeah.
Any kind of
crackers.
The teeth of crackers. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back and have more for you. Pirate Radio Live. Mike Wright on our New Blue Pirate Report. New Blue, ready to help you with your HVAC, plumbing, any kind of needs you got. Call nublue.com.
Yes, sir. Aaron Williams.
We'll take care of you. Matt says Wright is going to do very well in life. I agree. And Chandler said a moment ago, maybe off there, that He's going to make it in broadcasting. I think he's too smart for that.
Yeah.
Like maybe as a side gig, but he's going to make it in something. The way he talks, he could be a politician.
Preacher.
He could be a preacher. He could be a
Hallelujah.
He could be Jack Reacher. I cracked myself up on that one. Back with you after this.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
big, juicy wings.
All season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Hey Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across Eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
You know that sound? That's the sound of relaxation in a can. Flippo Farms THC seltzers are here. It's time to try something different. Our THC-infused seltzers are crisp, refreshing, and just what you need to take the edge off without taking you out. Whether you're tailgating, grilling out, or just surviving another day of meetings, Flippo Farms seltzers bring chill with zero hangover.
Try a Flippo Farms THC seltzer at Nash Hot Chicken. 21 and older, please drink responsibly.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird for my friends at Shimmer Boutique. Arrivals are here from all your favorite brands like Kinder Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and a lot more. Shop now at shimmerboutiqueonline.com and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is your place to get your very own Parker Bird shirt, available in youth and adult sizes. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and shimmerboutiqueonline.com. Go Pirates.
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kids Scene.
Y'all come get bucked up.
Ever feel like somebody's watching you? Relax. It's probably just us. At Private Eyes, we've been conducting investigations since 1999, founded by law enforcement officer and military veteran Gary Pastor. Our team is stacked with former cops, military, and special ops pros. That means we find answers faster than you lose your car keys. So don't play detective. Call the real ones. Private Eyes. Professional, discreet, trusted, and way less creepy than your nosy neighbor. Call 866-774-3937.
This is Parker Bird from ECU Baseball, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is a combination of Greenville Auto World and Greenville Motor Company and is fully stocked with an inventory of SUVs, trucks, and cars. Get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. And vacation spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. And if you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncparks.gov. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Shirley, what other cuts you got for us? You got a little Holt Naylor show, you said?
Yeah, I got a audio cut. Of course, Caden, Jack Powers, Holt Naylors, they are previewing the BYU game, but also a look back at Coastal Carolina. And then they started talking about some other stuff, and Caden apparently had a dream that involved East Carolina football, so I wanted to play this little cut.
All right.
But speaking about good old days, I had a dream last night.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
So I woke up about 4 a.m, and it was a dream. I was holding field goals.
Oh.
And, that was a backup holder. Got some action into that. I took a lot of pride in that.
Yeah.
And Coach Dudzik comes out of nowhere. We were talking about the other day. Coach Dudzik, former ECU receiver coach, big special teams guy. I like Coach Dudzik. I don't think he's a fan of a backup quarterback being the second string holder. But he comes up just like he would do in practice and try to take my job from me with Tyler Snead or Blake Prohl. And this time it was a freaking game, which I did play in a game.
You did.
And I'm about to go in. I guess John Young, former starting holder, got hurt or something. And I'm about to go in there. Coach Dudzik's like, no, we need to put Snead in. And I was fired up, man. And then I woke up.
I was going to say, is this a true story or a fake story?
No, this is fake. He never got it. He never did that to me in real life, but he tried.
Do y'all ever have, I have a lot of dreams about the radio. I have one a lot where I either have nothing prepared for the show or, the show's on, but something's not working right, and it's just a complete disaster. And I wake up but do y'all ever have athletic dreams where you're in games and stuff? Because I still have those too.
No.
Oh man, it's awesome.
All my dreams that involve this is just we did a whole 3 hours and I forgot to click on the stream.
Right. Yeah.
That's that. Or we're at a game and we have nothing, no tripod, nothing.
Right. Yeah. I wonder what those are. Just, I guess, stress in our life or something.
There was one dream I had last night where the military took over the country. And
Seymour Johnson Air Force Base?
Yeah, and they're killing everybody. And I'm still worried about, how am I going to get to pirate radio in the morning?
Yeah.
It's they just shot your dad in front of you.
Yeah, but the Raiders play Monday.
Yeah, how am I going to watch that?
Yeah.
How does this affect the NFL?
I mean, unfortunately, I do think about that when I see things happen in the news. We still playing ball? All right.
Catch me in June when baseball's done.
Because I need that distraction in my life, because if I don't have sports, I would literally lose my mind.
Yeah. I get into politics heavy. Once ECU baseball's done, before football starts, it's what's going on in the world? And then mid-July, it's turn off the world.
Yeah. I hate the world. What kind of dreams do you have, Chandler?
I've had athletic dreams. I've had dreams of winning the state championship in high school. We were close my junior year.
Chandler. You're like the hero?
Nah, I just snapped the ball.
That's great. You're not even the star of your own dream.
Nah. And that's how I want it to be.
Yeah, okay.
Jamie has dreams where his legs don't work or he runs in slow motion in his athletic dreams.
I've had so many dreams.
Yeah, I hate those too. It's so frustrating.
I've had so many dreams of me going to school with no pants on.
Yeah.
Tarps off.
Is it sleep paralysis when it's a dream and you can't wake up?
I know it's a dream, especially when I have scary dreams.
Yeah, and
I just wake myself up.
All right, this is a dream. Let me just open my eyes and you just can't wake up. Is that sleep paralysis?
That's scary too.
Yeah,
where you can't wake up.
And it's did I die? Am I in hell?
Yeah.
All right. David Price of David Price Construction tuning in.
Countdown to kickoff. We are 3 days away.
3 days away on the David Price Construction Countdown to Kickoff. I got lunch with David Price tomorrow. I'm excited about that. But he says, an old friend of mine, Mel, is a retired professor, and he goes around the world talking about the meaning of dreams.
Let's get him on the program.
But now, what makes him qualified to do that?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking honestly.
He's probably got a doctorate in psychology, and I guess they teach.
I wonder how do you learn? I guess if you talk to enough people, do enough studies, you can figure out what was going on in those people's lives that were having these dreams.
Yeah, but I ate some chips before I went to bed, so I was like, all right, well, I had a bad dream because I ate too much salty stuff,
right?
Or you eat too many sweets,
yeah.
But like they're going deep into it, just like, oh, you do this because you hate your mother.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to.
I don't hate my mom. Like,
I don't want to know how bad things are. He just said something else. Read it.
He lives in Greenville.
Oh, should we get him on the show?
Yes. Get him on the Bone Zone.
Man, I hate and love. I have this dream from February. How do you say that month? February.
February. The R is silent after the B.
February to July, where I'm either at a football game or I'm watching football on TV and the Redskins are about to win a big game, or I feel like I have it with ECU more. We're about to pull off a big upset or something. And it is so awesome. That week one feeling that football's back, and then you wake up and it's like, it's April.
There's a lot of dreams where it's like, that wasn't real.
Yeah.
It's like, I dream that I have a family, I'm making money, and then it's like, I wake up and it's like, nope.
Have y'all ever had a dream?
Yeah, I dream I don't have a family and I'm making money, and I'm like, oh, that was a dream. That's a joke. That's a jokey joke.
Have y'all ever had a dream of your teeth falling out?
No.
Losing teeth?
I mean, I feel like I have dreams where body parts are,
But like, I looked up, like, what does it mean to have a dream about your teeth falling out?
What does it mean?
Loss and grief, insecurity and lack of control.
My tooth is my grandmother. Grandma, no.
David also says we can chat at lunch tomorrow, so we're going to lunch.
Chandler, let's book this guy for the show. Maybe after football or bye week or something.
Maybe bye week.
Yeah,
I say bye week. Well, I'll talk to David Price tomorrow at lunchtime.
If we can't get him on, we'll just get David on and we'll ask him about our dreams.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up when we return after this.
At U.S. Cellular, you can get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in, so you don't have to haggle at self-checkout.
$10.99.
I'll give you $7.
$10.99.
$8.
Calling for assistance.
Get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. U.S. Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit atlanticwireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
This is Dr. Hode from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Make things happen this year with a new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Right now we have GMC 1500 Elevation 0.9% or $78.50 off. That truck also has $359 lease special. For Buick, we got the all-new Enclave. It's beautiful, it's big, it can handle all of your luggage, kids, towing, anything. Brown & Wood Buick GMC, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and one goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why I'm here. State Farm agent Timothy Sawyer and my team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score some savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call me, Timothy Sawyer, at 493-0002 today.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today, and then you hear
Warren's hot dogs.
Then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's hot dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's hot dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Vaughn. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is Raj Harris, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
It was a mixed day for the stock market today. The Dow was up 260 points and closed at 46,018. The NASDAQ was down 72 points at 22,261. The S&P was down 6 and finished at an even 6,600. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now back to the show.
Shirley, is it too late to throw Trey Savage on the Pirates and the Pros update?
No. Although I don't have anything for Trey. Except for his major league debut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 9 Ks.
What else you got?
Earlier today, Burley hit home run number 18.
Nice.
The Cardinals lost 6-2 to the Reds. And then coming up tonight, Gavin Williams will get the start as they take on the Tigers. And Carson Whisenhunt. Let me try that again. Carson Whisenhunt has been sent down to AAA with the Sacramento River Cats so he can start his rehab assignment.
All right.
Oh, and that is a look at your Pirates and the Pros, brought to you by Caroline Cook. It's your hometown professional pirate realtor. Do you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate? Then give Caroline Cook a call today. Explore CarolineCookHomes.com to learn more.
Little Nerfy action. Little Gavin Williams Nerfy action.
Did you get that Nerfy for Trey the other night?
No.
Okay. I was curious. I didn't.
Wasn't the
check
second
that
at
part.
bat in RBI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave up 1 run. It was in the first inning.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
You give up 1 run, have a great debut, but it happens in the first inning. Come on, Trey.
You going to try again?
Yeah. I'm putting him on the auto Nerfy list.
Auto Nerfy until he does you really bad.
Gavin and Jack Flaherty tonight. Nerfy. That's probably going to be a high price Nerfy. Minus 130. Not terrible.
Just put an extra half on it.
We'll throw a little. We'll do like that much on it. That's right, Chandler. $500 is my unit.
$500?
No.
Yeah.
It was.
I knew that wasn't $5.
It was about $480 less than $500.
That's not bad.
Gavin Murphy coming up tonight. Coming up Thursday, we'll talk some gambling with Jeff Nadeau. We'll talk to Holt Nailers. We'll talk to Shirley's buddy Troy D, who will join us to talk Free Boot Friday.
Great.
Which is going to be a big one coming up this Friday.
Yeah, the train wreck.
Train wreck. We'll be playing. Looking forward to that. Also on Thursday, Will Coates. Justin Bear, Help the Bear from ECU Marketing. Fan engagement. Zach Kaplan. My goodness, we got a packed show for you coming up on Thursday. Jackson, have a great rest of your birthday. We'll see you at OT's. Shirley, we'll see you tomorrow. Chan Man, enjoy
You'll see me at OT's too.
She'll be there tonight.
I'll be there.
Shirley, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Catch the Holt Naylor show right after this.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the